Listen to the brand new season of the Voice of Survival podcast every other Friday right here on the Journey into Comics Network at journeyintocomics.com.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into
Is a
Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics
Network.
production.
Heritage.
Warning, Podcastrophe imminent. This is Podcastrophe with Dick and Tyler. And Matt coming at you with a fistful of heritage on a podcast where anything goes and there are no safe spaces. This is Podcastrophe.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Jack. We see you there in the chat.
What's up, Jack?
And hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 98 of Podcastrophe. I'm your host, Dick. I'm here with Tyler.
My name's Jack.
Uh,
And here to my left is our co-host, Off.
Jack and Off. I get it.
I prefer to be called Chet.
My name is Peter Dragon.
You can call me Nighthawk.
You gotta call me Dragon.
I saw this incredible... So, anyone that is Facebook friends with me knows that the moment the Area 51 meme started, that is literally all that has taken place on my Facebook.
Yeah.
I share
Yeah.
around 40 to 50 a day
Oh my god.
before lunch. Like, if you went to my timeline right now and started from the top and just scrolled, your phone would not be able to keep up with the amount of Area 51 memes that are on my page right now, because I love it. And there's a lot of reasons why, and we'll get to that here in a little bit.
Uh-huh. How you been? It's been a week. How you been?
Busy.
Yeah? Yeah?
I got very toasty. I didn't get turned into a toaster strudel,
Too bad, dude. They're
but
delicious.
I did get turned into a toaster scrambler from the Sun.
Those are pretty good, too, though.
I really like them.
I like the bacon, egg, and cheese one a lot.
Oh man, but the combination one, just like the pizza rolls, the combination one is where it's at.
That's true. But do you find that you have to, like, you can't just put them in the toaster? You, in fact, have to actually, like, get holes in the middle of them with a fork,
Well,
put them in the toaster, and then microwave them to
Well,
get them warm?
See, I just toaster oven them.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
Yep.
I need one.
We don't actually own a toaster.
Oh.
We just have a toaster oven.
God, this chat is popping off.
So, but yeah, so the last week has consisted of getting sunburnt, clapping alien cheeks.
That's a lot of the comments right now.
Yep. And some Miller High Life. It's really been my last 7 days.
Nice. Not a lot's gone on here. We partied with Nick Maxon for his birthday bash Saturday night.
Yeah, sorry, Nick, I couldn't make it to your
That was
birthday
a blast.
extravaganza.
Me
Allegiant
either. Sorry, I didn't get the invite.
wearing the shirt. Loved it. Great show. It was great to see Death Ensemble, which is Narrow House,
Right.
reborn. Yeah, I did a Brews with Dudes episode where we tried these things.
I really dig this.
Yeah, it's Heavy Riff Brewing.
It's literally like drinking vanilla extract.
Yeah, it's Heavy Riff Brewing, and this one is called Love Gun.
I don't like vanilla.
It's a vanilla cream ale, and we tried this.
I do.
And we tried a porter or a brown ale that they had called
Straight vanilla.
Velvet
Sweet.
Underbrown. All their names are like rock song names. And we tried another one called Layla, and it was a pineapple mango variant.
I am just not a fan of the mango craze
Yeah,
in craft beer.
I'm not terribly about it.
I don't really I'm not really a mango guy anyway. So mango's just an obscure fruit.
Yeah. It was
What's
just one.
next?
It was out of
Papaya?
all the variants they had there. That was the one that I wanted to try because none of them really sound appealing to me. I can't remember what all they were, but yeah.
Right on.
So that's basically all I've done. I mean, we did some fair stuff in Frankfurt on Sunday. That's about it. Yeah, it sucked. Kids had fun. Miranda had fun. We were there entirely too late. Didn't get home until 10 o'clock. And I was like, Really wanted to take a shower tonight, but guess that's not happening. Really also wanted to eat food tonight. That's not happening either.
You didn't eat fair food?
I didn't really feel like spending $10 on a pulled pork sandwich.
Then you shouldn't have went to the fair.
Yeah, it's for the kids.
Did you let them starve too?
No. we technically ate before we went to the fair too.
See, there you go.
We cooked out, so
Information.
yeah. It was a little earlier than I would have eaten dinner typically, but whatever. What's up, Matt? It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
You still alive?
We're glad.
Cool.
I think the last time you were going to be on is like the episode we were talking about Chernobyl, and I was like, "Have you seen Chernobyl?" You're like, "Nope," and I'm like, don't come."
I just remember that.
Like, don't bother
Just,
coming.
Hey, we're gonna be talking about Chernobyl, so you can just set this one out. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know how much you'd. I
know it happened in Russia.
I kind of figured Ukraine. Well, it was Soviet Russia at the time, so USSR. No, I kind of figured that the Chernobyl talk would have taken up the majority of the podcast, and ended up not really. So
It's pretty straightforward.
yeah, it's pretty straightforward. We said what we needed to say, and then we just talked about other things because Brandon was here. So that happens when Brandon's here.
I know. But yeah, no, I mean, I haven't really done much. I'm going back to school in the fall, like we talked about earlier.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
So I've been setting that up, and then
happy for you, man.
thank you. And then I just play video games. Been watching a lot of movies on Netflix and stuff.
Yeah,
Watched all of Stranger Things.
I did too.
I was pretty pleased.
I kind of want to do like a one episode like review of season 3.
I'm down.
That'd be cool. I want to do that. I'm sure Miranda would love to too, because she really wanted to get on an episode of Game of King Chair, any of them, but she couldn't. She was either working or we had the kids, or it was mostly just those two reasons. So she didn't get a chance to say what she wanted to say about Game of Thrones season 8.
Dude, I'm still on season 2. I haven't even.
I'm glad
attempted
you're
to watch.
you're progressing though.
No, I'm not.
Well, you were.
No, I'm not.
You were progressing.
I was, and then I just stopped. Part of me is like, dude, should I just start over and just binge it all? Just to, because like I spend 3/4 of the episode going, wait a minute, what's going on with this again? Oh, now I remember. Oh shit, where were we there?
How long in between episodes do you wait?
Dude, like a long time. So we'll watch like 2 or 3 maybe
Okay.
on like a Sunday night, and then we won't watch again for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh wow.
And like, I can't tell you the last time we watched an episode of Game of Thrones. Because we'll go, what do you want to watch? You want to watch Game of Thrones, or you want to watch this? And we're like, let's watch something else. And then, like I said, when Stranger Things came out, we just binged that all weekend. While we comforted our dog, who was trying not to have a heart attack because of fireworks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun time. But yeah, that's been my life.
Loki was kind of, our cat Loki, he was kind of like, what the fuck is that? What's that noise? Like, kind of freaking out, like not having like major freakouts. Of course, Baxter doesn't know that anything exists beyond what he sees.
Yeah, our dog was, ears kept perking up, and then he'd go hide in a corner.
Yeah.
Hide under my desk, and then he'd like want to get wrapped up under a blanket or something. I was like, dude,
Poor
come on.
fella.
Then anytime you try to like, hey, we gotta go outside and go to the bathroom. It's like, one time I literally had to drag him outside, and then like he like refused to pee, and I was like, dude, come on, let's just go in the house. You're gonna rip my arm off anyway. So, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it did, dude.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Feels bad, man.
CBD.
Tried it, didn't really
Really?
do anything.
Man.
I just fucking hate fireworks.
Me too. I don't understand the point.
I hate them like a week before 4th of July and then a week after 4th of July.
Literally nothing changes in that time frame. They're identical.
Well, yeah, except 4th of July, it's like, okay. That's the only day it should be acceptable,
Dude, I
think.
hate that holiday. I hate 4th.
I watched a $50,000 fireworks show, and I still hated it.
I
You
saw
would.
fireworks over Hawaii.
They're,
Wasn't really
they're
anything more
fucking
special.
dumb. It is nothing but a waste of money.
Yeah, it's a giant waste of money.
It's
That's
a-
why I don't waste the money.
It's a fucking enormous waste of money, And when I'm laying in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, it does not matter if it's 4th of July or if it's a Tuesday, the week before or the week after. It is still 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to sleep, and they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Agreed, dude.
I agree. I mean, I agree. But, like, 4th of July to me, if I have it off and I have the next day off, I'm partying. I'm not lighting fireworks off. I've never done that. I let other people take care of that.
4th of July is a holiday for the redneck drunks. It's really what all it is.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the festivities. I partake.
I don't ever get to do it.
I don't even think it's like the redneck drunks at this point. I think it's people who need an excuse to interact with other human beings, and the only way that they can quantify human interaction is dumping a bunch of money into fireworks and inconveniencing literally everyone else within 10 blocks of them.
Yeah. When we lived in Chicago, we lived pretty close to the White Sox Stadium. So,
So you're a
anytime...
Southsider?
Yep. Anytime there's a home run or something,
Oh, man.
fireworks. And, oh my gosh, it was so freaking annoying. But luckily, I mean, you get used to city noise, so you kind of drown everything out
Right.
at that point. But I live next to a golf course and a mobile home community. It's not necessarily a city.
Right.
I'm checking the audio, so...
Okay.
Trying to look cool with your AirPods, dude?
No, I'm trying to check the audio in a way that doesn't, like, come over all this.
Okay.
That's gross, man.
What's going on in the chat?
A lot of stuff. We got Jack Rose saying clap alien cheeks. We got Alex saying every other thing on my news feed is clapping alien cheeks.
Yep.
Jack says, God, I want to come see you guys again. Go for it, man. Let's schedule a day. Sweet names don't always mean sweet taste, yo. Talking about craft beer. The vanilla, like any vanilla drink, is super sweet, in my opinion. What you mean this brown oatmeal raisin cookie ale isn't manly all of a sudden? And Ariel Marie says, I drink scotch on the rocks, so...
I've been into Captain Morgan's white rum and pineapple juice lately.
Getting tropical with it.
Oh, it's been quite tasty. I'm feeling very beachy lately.
I scheduled my beach vacation last week, so
Nice.
I'm ready to detach from reality.
Nice. Where you going?
Panama City.
Right on. I know.
I've literally spent the last 2 weeks just looking at boats that I'm going to buy when I leave Indiana.
Don't buy a boat, dude. Find somebody that has a boat and use their boat, but don't own it.
Well, when you live on the ocean, I'm going to have me a boat.
Dude, man, no. You know what a boat stands for?
Lay it on me.
Bust out another 1,000, because that's how much it takes to upkeep it.
Not anymore. They're pretty reliable now.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of cleaning and all that shit.
Hose.
I'm trying to help you, bro.
No, I know. I've owned a boat before.
Have you?
Mhm.
I haven't, and I have no desire to own a boat.
I've got a nice 20-foot center console bay boat picked out. So as soon as it's time to go, it's time to go.
I hate the water, though, so it's probably
Oh man.
not one for
Like one of the
oceans.
communities that I really like in the Gulf posted a thing today that they're doing. There's this place, Crab Island, that I like to go to. It's basically just a miniature island, but like on a really nice day or a holiday weekend, there'll be 400 or 500 boats docked at that island, just pulled up in the sand or whatever.
Right on.
And it's just a massive fucking party, and it's not like trashy and belligerent. Like people are watching out for each other's kids, and it's fucking good, you know.
Cool.
And
That's
They're
one thing
doing
about
it-
the boat community. It's kind of like a biker community.
Mhm.
Everybody kind of watches out for each other.
Right.
And it's more like everybody thinks, oh, Hell's Angels and that kind of shit. Hell's Angels did a lot of community work.
Yeah.
So.
But they're doing over the remainder of the summer. They're doing nighttime movie events.
Cool.
So they've basically set up a drive-in for your boat.
That's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I mean, just picture this: it's a Saturday evening. You put your boat in the water, or it's already in the water. You get on the fucker, and you pull up to the restaurant that you want to eat, and you dock. And you get off, and you eat. And you don't have to worry about a fucking parking lot. You don't have to worry about stoplights and traffic and bullshit. You just take your boat back to wherever you started, and then you go home.
Pretty cool, but like I said, I'm not much for water.
Man, I love it.
I am a scaredy cat when it comes to any type of water. I get asked to go floating. I'm like, nah, that's not me.
Nah.
Is it a lazy river? Is that where we're floating? Because I'm down then.
I got like 3 or 4 invites to go floating last weekend, and I turned them
same.
all down.
I was like, nope, dude, I ain't getting my ass in that water.
It's got to be like a real special occasion to get me floating, because like it's just such a hassle in my opinion.
You know what's more fun than floating?
Huh?
Going to Tropicana Cove and floating on the lazy river for $7.
I don't think that's very fun. I don't like that lazy river.
Why?
I want to swim in the lazy river because it's got a current, so it's fun. I don't know.
Bruh.
I know.
Then it's not the lazy river. It's just the fucking river.
I know.
It's
I
not
know.
the
It's
swimming
stupid.
river.
Dude, have you tried their new slide?
I don't do slides.
Elaborate.
I just swim, man. I just swim.
That's how I am, dude. I
Okay.
don't like the lines for rides, and I hate amusement parks first.
I haven't had to wait in line for any of it, but they opened this new slide that you climb to the highest point in Tropicana Cove, and as you're looking down over the pool, the lifeguard says you're up, and then you step into a fucking ODST drop pod, and she says cross your arms and legs and put your head back against the slide, and the door closes. And you look down, and you put your head back, and a robotic voice goes, 3, 2, 1, and the floor drops out. And you're cooking about 50 miles an hour.
I feel like you're fucking with me right now.
No, I'm dead serious.
This is that Tropicana Cove.
Yeah.
What's hilarious
And there's
is
so much fucking G-force, you can't pick your head up off the slide.
what he's doing right now is almost word for word saying exactly what he said on Journey into Comics earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you started describing, Nate Phillips pops in and he goes, awkward.
It's incredible. Like, it is incredible.
They have a slide. So several years ago, my family and I went on vacation to the Bahamas, and we went to the Atlantis Resort.
Oh, how was Atlantis?
Dude, super cool. Obviously super packed.
Did
though.
you guys go straight there, or did you take a cruise and then stay there?
We stayed straight there at kind of like a rental house, and then we just went to.
Oh, so you didn't stay at Atlantis.
We didn't stay at Atlanta.
Okay,
It was
okay.
too expensive. That shit is fucking
Right.
nutty.
Yeah.
But the day we were there, Whitney Houston was there. That was cool.
Fucking Micah
I have
Taylor.
a funny story about this, but they have this huge slide. It's like a 6-story drop, and the slide goes underwater.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
And-
yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
got
that's
a
in the
shark
commercials,
tank.
right?
Yeah, it's got a shark tank around it.
Fuck yeah.
And I didn't go on it because it's a 45-minute wait.
You
No.
should have, though.
I should have, but I didn't want to.
At least one time.
For one, I have a very weak stomach when it comes to that kind of shit. So that's one reason why I hate amusement parks.
So you didn't want to have diarrhea as you're plummeting
As
6
I'm
stories?
plummeting down, I don't want to go just puke in my fucking face. Dude. That'd be awful. But
Sharks laughing at you.
yeah,
shit.
knowing my luck, that shit's gonna fucking break too. But like, their lazy river is anything but fucking lazy, and it's bullshit. Me and my dad, we went into the lazy river. We're sitting on the tube. I'm about to pass out because that's what I do. It's
Right.
lazy fucking river.
Right?
All of a sudden, I get flipped. I come up, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? My dad goes, there's like this weird current thing that comes in and shoots water and everybody goes. And I'm like, thanks, Dad. Appreciate that. So I get back on and I'm going. Next thing you know, I'm in a tunnel doing this shit. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? They're like, there's another fucking current.
It's called Lazy Rapids.
Yeah, dude, no, it's fucking whitewater rafting, especially when
Survive the river, you
Yeah,
piece
dude.
of shit.
sometimes you ever seen those documentaries where it's
Episode
like the
title.
bears are jumping or the bears are trying to grab
Catch
the
the
salmon?
salmon. Yeah.
That's what I felt like at this place sometimes because I was just stacked on people.
I feel it.
But yeah,
Well, that's a bummer.
I mean, other than that, place is beautiful, looks amazing.
What's the Bahamas, man?
Well, I'm talking about just the Atlantis Resort.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I think it's like Aztec, kind of, or Mayan, but it's super cool. But yeah, I thought I'd die. Almost died there.
What?
I got stung by jellyfish
Really?
several times actually. It was jellyfish season there. They're really small, but that's not how I almost died. I almost had a heart attack in the water because I was swimming. We went to Atlantis. I'm like, I want to go swim in the ocean. I say I'm scared of the water, but anytime I get near the ocean, I'm like, ooh, and I just go in.
Ooh, let's do this.
Yeah, pretty much. Like when I was a kid, we went to Hawaii, and I was like hanging out with surfers on a boogie board. Like I'm.
Didn't you see a tiger shark?
I'm a pretty big deal.
A week later, the girl from the movie Soul Surfer, the real girl, got her arm bit off at that beach by the tiger shark. He was just looking at me going, he's too small, bro. But
skinny, corn-fed.
As I'm swimming in the ocean, I look down, and there's this massive silhouette under me. I'm like, oh my god, dude. And of course, that's when Shark Week knowledge gets back in your head.
Yes.
I'm like, tiger shark, I'm about to die. Like, GG's. Well, I black out.
Okay.
I don't remember.
You full on gave up.
Dude,
Bold strategy.
Take me.
It's not that I fainted. I blacked out.
Right.
I looked down and went, huh, flash in my head, and then I'm on the beach next to my dad going, and he's just like, dude, are you okay? I'm like, I could have died. We need to tell people. There's a fucking demon in the water.
Big old demon.
And my dad he stands up and he looks, and he's like, he starts laughing at me. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I could have died. He's like, it's seaweed, dumbass. My dad sounds like Archer sometimes.
Okay.
And I was just like, what do you mean it's seaweed? He's like, I'll give it to you. It looks kind of like a shark, but they had a big tropical storm the week before, and it kept
Blew it all
blowing
inshore.
shit in, but I thought I was going to die. And I bet you I could have outswam Michael Phelps.
What if your foot would have got tangled in that seaweed and pulled under somehow? You're struggling.
I mean,
losing consciousness. Dead.
I mean, I could stand up still.
Oh.
But
Hey, you can drown in 6 inches of water, pal.
I know, but I would have just stood on the other leg.
Apparently dry drowning is a thing now.
Population control.
I guess. I don't know.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought I was about to die at the Bahamas. It was a good family trip, though.
Right.
But I did get stung by a jellyfish right by the dick. That sucked.
Right by the dick.
You're right there.
Did you piss on yourself?
You can't bend it that way and stuff come out,
Can't kink the hose, man.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
angles.
you're right.
Right angles are not the friend of the hose.
Micah.
Yeah, let's
while
get a
ago.
quick chat update.
Micah says, God, you look hot on the beach, Tyler.
Thanks, Micah.
Tyler gets on a boat. It shifts and begins to sink. Salesman, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Children run in terror. Mm-hmm. And then he said, Tyler floats?
Speaking of you're going to need a bigger boat, did you see the shark at Martha's Vineyard?
Mm-hmm.
No, what?
Look it up.
Do you know what... Okay, real quick. Do you know what Martha's Vineyard is?
I do not.
Okay.
So it's where Jaws was filmed.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, part of Jaws.
Yeah. But it's based off in there, in that area.
Martha's Vineyard, if I remember right, is where the original 1913 or 1908 Summer of Terror was, where all the shark attacks killed all those
Started
people.
in Delaware in
Yep.
in a river. Yeah, because that's why they're like, dude, it was actually a bull shark.
Mm-hmm.
Is this in the news or something? Or?
It's a video.
Oh, video.
Yeah, it's like just look up Martha's Vineyard shark.
That's what the Google search was.
Whatever, dude.
25-foot shark?
Yep. So if this is real, this is the biggest shark ever recorded.
Which one?
Just the first one.
Off one of our coasts.
Yeah, this is right off of Martha's Vineyard.
Because there's a 25... Well, it'd be off the Atlantic coast, because there was a 25-footer 2 years ago.
In the Gulf, right?
Well, not in the Gulf. It was off of Guadalupe Island, Mexico.
Oh, yeah. And is that the video in the cage?
It's Big Blue, dude.
Mm-hmm. And then there was another 25-footer filmed in New Zealand.
Look at that massive thing.
That is a big, beefy boy or girl.
Yeah, they say this is an estimated 25 to 30 feet, which is bigger than the average great white shark by
Right.
good,
By about
like 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then they say 2.5 ton. So that would put that thing around 5,000 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Look at that fucking shark, dude.
Like, that's not a great white shark. That's a baby megalodon.
That's what I call my dick.
I same, but the opposite.
Wow.
You know those
Yeah.
little sharks that you can buy for your fish tank at home?
Baby shark.
Baby shark. Baby dick.
Thing was magnificent.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
that's what they normally say. But no, I'm really pumped for Shark Week. It's at the end of this month. I'm pretty sure. Fucking Shark Week, bro.
I need to get Discovery.
I don't have cable.
I don't either.
I have YouTube TV and it's got it, so
Nice.
Nice.
How much is YouTube TV again?
$50.
A month? Ah.
I mean,
Ah.
I paid $200 a month for cable. How are you gonna tell me
Because I don't pay for cable.
Okay. Do you pay for internet?
Yeah.
How much a month do you pay for internet?
Well, the deal expired, so 80.
You pay 80. I pay 60
Yeah.
for 1 gigabyte internet.
That's what I have is the 1 gigabit.
Yeah, 60.
Like I said,
Better than you.
my deal ran out. So it
I
was
still
on-
got 2.5 years on my deal.
well, you got a deal at a different time than I did. A different deal.
I bided my time for the deal of all deals.
Well, I needed internet
Well,
because I
need that.
moved into here.
But yeah, 50 a month. It's worth every penny.
Yeah. What else on there? Tell us. Sell me.
Literally everything. Everything that you could want. Everything that you would watch on cable is on YouTube TV. You can watch it anytime you want. Literally limitless DVR. You cannot fill the DVR up.
Why is it called YouTube TV and not Google TV?
Just because they needed something that wasn't Google branded to separate it from YouTube Premium.
Okay.
But when you sign up for a YouTube TV account, you get 9 additional accounts.
Oh.
Or maybe 6.
Still
What?
a lot.
Hook me up, bro.
You can watch them. No, you're not getting free shit off of me.
Fuck
I
you.
pay $50 a month. $10 a month, you can have an account.
Thought you were my friend.
I have
$10 a month.
I have $3.
$3 a month, you can have an account.
He got a better deal than me.
He offered.
He bided his time.
Lesson.
But no.
learned,
I am
dude.
super.
Skylar says everything but MTV. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I am not mad about that.
When I signed up for it, Discovery wasn't on there, and then within a month of me signing up for it, they added it. So
Sweet.
the app is super fantastic. I can watch all the sports that I want to watch.
Now, is it all live, or is it you can pick?
Both.
Like Netflix.
Oh,
I mean,
you can watch live.
Right now, I can
broadcast?
watch Live Sports Center if I want. Let me go through all the stuff that's live right now. I can watch Twister on Sci-Fi. The Lost World's on.
I wouldn't want to watch Twister on Sci-Fi.
The Hobbit's on. The Hobbit's on. Sports Center. Avengers. The
Sci-Fi has
Avengers,
just like the longest commercial breaks.
Alien Covenant, Thor,
And several.
Prometheus, Star Trek, Deadpool, Rogue One, Pacific Rim.
And you know what Sci-Fi
Ant-Man.
does, or at least they used to do, for their commercial breaks? They'd be like, go to commercial break. You'd be watching something, goes to commercial break. Midway through the commercial break, they do like a Sci-Fi like little like teaser thing or whatever. Like some kind of thing that they just plug in the middle of the commercials. And then it goes back to commercials. And it's like, what the fuck? Because
Yeah.
most television stations, they'll do something to signify, hey, we're about to, the movie's about to come on or the show's about to come on. So this is something, one of our products, one of our TV shows, we're going to advertise. And then it goes back to the show. No, this is like Sci-Fi throwing some like weird like ambience fucking Sci-Fi weird thing. And then back to commercials. It's like,
Basically, just a screensaver.
yeah, kind of. Like, well, what they would do is it cut to commercial and do that. Midway through the commercial, it'd do that, and then right before the show, it'd come back. It'd do that. It's like, fuck you, Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
I
I
would
also
think-
get Hulu for free, so
Nice. I've been thinking about getting like Amazon, just because I want to watch what's called the Grand Tour. Which
out of all the streaming services, Amazon's the weakest one,
Yeah,
which is sad.
it's got some cool stuff on it, but
I think they'll grow just because of
Well, especially when they put the Lord of the Rings series on there, then
Yeah.
they'll fucking
Yeah.
really
I mean,
get
they do
big.
have some good series like Jack Ryan, Man in the High Castle. I'd like to watch that.
It's real good.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just really want to watch Grand Tour because it's the Top Gear guys.
Right.
Well, the original Top Gear guys.
Right.
And they're funny.
I want to watch The Boys.
The Boys.
Have you not?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I've not
about.
heard of that.
Describe it to me. I know what you're
regular
talking
people
about.
Set out to kill superheroes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That sounds
Carl
interesting.
Urban's the main character.
Nice. He needs to be in more things. I miss Carl Urban.
We really didn't get that much Carl Urban.
No, we didn't.
Was he in Red 1 or Red 2? I think he was in Red 1.
I didn't see Red 2.
I haven't seen Red 2, actually, yeah. So
I haven't
this is
seen
Red,
either one of them. So.
Red is really good.
Everyone says that.
I enjoyed it.
I didn't really enjoy it, but I need to watch it again because those
He
were.
was the main character in the Doom movie.
Yep.
not
He was
talk
the
about
villain
the
in the
Doom
movie Priest.
He's in
Kind of.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like
He's Vaca.
he's like he's an antagonist.
Yeah.
Definitely. He's like
Makes a brief appearance in Riddick.
yeah.
Yeah, I want that final movie.
I do too. So bad. It's already been 5 years.
Has it really been that
Yeah,
long?
it's been 5 years.
2013 is when the last one came out.
I loved Riddick. That was
I did too.
2014.
I thought it was 2013.
It was 14.
Either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been 5 years, and it was 10 years before that. So
It was Tiger Pup, dude. Tiger Pup was awesome in that movie.
Yep.
Then they killed it.
Yep.
yeah.
It was like Riddick. So you had Pitch Black.
Pitch
which,
Black was awesome.
It was like a good mix between
which
the
was
two.
fantastic.
Oh, I love
And then you
Pitch
had
Black.
Chronicles of Riddick, which, you know,
Chronicles of Riddick took a different turn.
Yeah,
it
went more action sci-fi.
well, there were parts of the Chronicles that were really really good, and then there were parts that were really really bad, and I don't feel like there was any in between.
That's how I feel. No, I agree with that.
And then, you know, they end it with him sitting on the fucking throne because you keep what you kill.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted, at the start of Riddick, for him to still have that fucking dagger that
Yeah,
he pulled out of the dude's back, you know? Because that was just fucking badass. But yeah, like that, just that, like, finishing Pitch Black. Who thought that you were going to get this?
yeah, anything.
Like,
Yeah.
really, like, in-depth fucking lore and storyline out of a character like Riddick, you know?
Yeah, and coming from Pitch Black,
Right.
which was super low budget. I remember seeing like the teasers like on like USA or maybe it was Sci-Fi or something. Like they just threw like these little mini teasers like throughout to like hype up the movie.
I
And
rented Pitch Black on VHS from the library.
we rented it from Video Express. Remember that shit?
I just watched it at my sister's because
Nice.
she owned it.
But,
I dug that movie.
you know,
Sweet.
you finish Riddick and it's like, okay, are they going to do another one? 10 years later, they do another one. And it starts off just like you would think it would start off. He is fucking miserable. Kira's dead. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sure it's Kira. But she's dead. He's fucking miserable. He's fucking. He's not enjoying it. But he's fucking. People are trying to kill him. They're not as good as him.
Somebody's got to satisfy them bitches.
And then he's fucking again while he's killing them. He's fucking and killing. That's what Riddick's doing. And then it's like, you know, that whole time that Vaco was gonna like plotting to fucking overthrow Riddick because he had a little bit more brains than the rest of the fucking necromongers. And then you go to that fucking planet and it's like, oh man, Riddick's finally gonna get to Furia and then some cool shit's gonna happen. And it's like, hey bro, this isn't Furia. Cacao, your legs broke. And just that whole opening sequence of him fucking shooting Riddick off the side of that cliff, and then him falling in the water, and the fucking eels swimming in his armor, and you know him patching his leg back together and shit. Like that is really,
I loved all that survival shit.
really, really badass fucking.
How he's like back to basics. And I love that. And then it was I thought it was a really good mix between Chronicles of Riddick and Pitch Black. Like,
Absolutely.
Like
That's
you get the survival thriller of Pitch Black, but also but then you get the whole basically the rest of the movie is the crematoria section of Chronicles of Riddick. That's
Well, and
hands down all it is.
and the end of Pitch Black.
Yeah.
You know, when they're trying to survive at night. I mean, it's the same thing. The sun goes away, the critters come out. It starts raining, the critters come out. You know, It's the same premise.
Yeah.
But at the time that Riddick came out, I read there were a lot of people on the internet, much like there's a lot of people on the internet all the time, being like, "Oh, what a piss poor story," blah 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 blah, and it's like, it's a fucking Riddick movie, man.
Yeah. This is
Like-
Vin Diesel's fucking baby.
Yeah, well, not even that. It's just like, this is sci-fi at its core.
Yeah.
You know, we're not. All the aliens are not fucking sentient, at least to our knowledge. You know, we've got a kooky fucking religion, the Necromongers, and there's a little bit of magic strewn in there, and some fucking aliens that want to eat you. Like some alien critters that are going to eat you and fuck you. Kind of like Riddick. You know, he's going to kill you and fuck you. In any order. I don't think it matters.
Might eat you.
Might eat you too.
If you a critter.
It just depends. But like that whole sequence of him, you know, one of my only complaints from the Riddick movie was, you know, when he crawls into like that fucking forgotten civilization like room and entombs himself to fucking sleep. Like, I would have liked to see him like trying to figure out who these people were a little bit. Like, maybe they got some shit hidden that I can use.
Oh, he probably wouldn't give a shit.
It's gonna help him survive.
Maybe.
But anyway,
I don't think that would be part of his character. I don't think.
so a person doing anything to survive, that is literally willing to do anything to survive, hunting for resources would not be a part of their character.
I wouldn't say hunting for resources. I wouldn't call that. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think he would do it.
I don't even remember that scene.
It's at the very beginning when he fucking limps into the
Maybe he was just
The
thinking,
room, and then
maybe he was just thinking rest at that
then
point.
he fucking covers the rock. I'm saying after he gets out of the sarcophagus that he makes for himself. But the scene where he's fucking pumping himself full of venom and shit,
yeah.
like, that's
to like
really
build up
fucking
his
cool.
resistance
Yes.
to it, and he does it to his little pup too.
Mm-hmm. Poor little pup. Poor little tiger
Dude,
pup.
don't talk about Tiger Pup. I'll cry.
Tiger pup, man.
But
when that fucking big one like jabs, when he thinks the big one jabs him, fuck yeah, jab me, bitch.
And then
And then the big one comes.
I fell in love with the character in the very first movie when he's handcuffed and he like dislocates his shoulders.
Yes.
And he like pops him out of place and
he just knows. He is
he's
such
like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna
like hyper intelligent, like mastermind criminal.
Yeah.
Like just willing to do anything to murder.
Yeah. So like,
Well, see,
when
but
he-
that's not even the
No,
thing. Like,
you're
he's
right.
Not a bloodlust
He's not.
character.
He's not. But everybody thinks he is.
He just wants to be left the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
and I like as soon as he did that shoulder pop, I was
He just
like,
happens to be
this
really
guy's a
good at
badass.
murdering.
And then the scene where they're dragging the lights behind him and I don't remember the guy's name.
Johns.
The dude,
Oh, Johns, yeah.
the dude from fucking Too Fast and Furious.
Yes,
Yeah.
Johns.
They're walking and then he's just like, you know, I'm just gonna kill this guy because he's gonna try and kill one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you cry for him. Don't you dare. That's the coolest fucking line in that movie. And there's some cool lines in that movie.
Well, I really like that they brought that character kind of back to life in Riddick, you know, with his dad.
Yeah.
Because that
was really cool.
That's a thing that you would have never expected. You know, like, for all of us like to create fucking stories in our minds.
Mm-hmm.
Never would I sit down and write a fucking script and be like, yep, this obscure character from the very beginning of this franchise, his dad's gonna be hunting Riddick. Like, that's obscure. Most people wouldn't think of that.
See, I don't-
But it fit very, very well.
So I know Vin Diesel had a lot to do with Riddick. I don't know how much he had to do with Chronicles of Riddick.
I don't think a whole lot.
So because that was just like a Hollywood like let's make a sequel. This one was like, guys, like for 10 years, Vin Diesel like, okay, let's try to make this.
Well,
Let's
not
try to
just
make
him;
this.
it was the fans too.
Yeah. And it was just like, let's try to make this. Let's try to make this. It was Vin Diesel's baby.
Mhm.
Like, so of course he's gonna bring back the original shit. He's got that shit in mind.
Right. But that in Pitch Black, you know, at the very beginning, after they crash land and fucking Johns is shooting up, but he's doing it in his fucking eye. Like,
Yeah.
That is sci-fi. Yes.
yeah.
You know.
His shotgun shells are the fucking needles. Ah.
He's got him some space heroin. That's what it was. Space heroin.
Can't get higher than speed heroin. Makes you forget about gravity.
Did you guys ever play the games?
Nah.
I played.
Butcher Bay?
No, I played Dark Athena.
Okay. Dark Athena was not as good as Butcher Bay. Butcher Bay was really good. Dark Athena had a lot more to do. Had a lot better weapons. But overall, the story was just garbage.
Right.
He's one of those actors, kind of like Keanu Reeves now, that has like multiple like franchises that he's attached to. So, like Keanu Reeves has like Bill and Ted, The Matrix, and now John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not even just that though. Too. I mean, you've got what was Speed?
Yeah.
Speed's a big one.
But I mean,
Franchises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got plenty of like, big movies. Point Break was another
that's the
one.
I was trying to
was
think of.
Patrick Swayze, which is basically just Fast and the Furious with surfers.
You're saying franchises though. Yeah, I mean Vin Diesel's got Fast and the Furious. I mean that's got fucking 9 movies. The 10th is getting ready to happen right now.
Yep.
With
Kind
Shaw
of.
and Hobbs.
It's a side one though.
It's still Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it is.
And I dig it. I'm gonna see it in theaters.
I don't know if
Now-
I'll see it in theaters.
I'm not watching it. Now with that franchise though, has The Rock kind of taken that over?
Once Paul Walker died, yes.
So before it was just Vin Diesel and Paul Walker's.
And now it is a 3-way between Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Jason Statham.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I think now that Shaw and Hobbs is a thing, I think we'll see Fast and Furious movies going forward where Shaw and Hobbs are not involved.
I'd be okay with that.
I would too.
I mean,
I kind of want to get it back to where it was with the first one.
where it's about the cars and racing and.
Well, it wasn't necessarily about the cars and the racing.
Well, it just.
But you had more of that feel.
I've loved every single one of them.
Yeah, same.
Because now
They are the best heist movies we've got.
Well, that's what it is now, though.
Yeah.
But it's always been that.
Well,
But before it did focus more on kind of that aspect of the
It was just
car.
a facade, though.
It was, but now they've
was
just
a cover.
basically just said, fuck it. We don't need it anymore. We're just going to make stuff blow up and do car flips and stuff.
yeah, from like 5 on, that's what it became. It became like super ridiculous, stupid action. That's just, but I mean,
But, I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong.
it's super cool
Like,
and
it's
it's super
cool.
fun to watch. It's just fun to watch.
And I mean, it's there for an entertainment purpose.
gonna say,
I wish it would kind of go back. I think it'd be a nice change of pace again.
Well, they did
Yeah.
that with 5. 5 was supposed to be the one that...
well, kind of 4. 4
Or
too.
4 is the one that I...
I was about to
4
say
is the
5
one-
is when I feel like it definitely started to go in that direction.
I remember.
More
I remember
heist.
watching 4 in your theater room.
I never watched 4.
We watched 4 in your theater room,
It's pretty good.
and I haven't. I don't think I've seen it since then.
I do not remember that at all.
To be fair, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember 4 at all.
Yeah.
Because that's the one where
5's probably my favorite. I think 5's the best one in the series.
5 is pretty good. I remember
5,
watching
6, and
5.
7 were really good.
I actually haven't seen any since past 5.
Oh.
So, I've
6
had
and
no-
7 were really good.
I've
Fate
had no
of the Furious.
desire. Like I hear they're all
8
doing
was
pretty
not
good.
very good.
I hear they're all pretty decent, like enough to watch, but it's kind of like the Mission Impossible movies. I just don't really have a desire to watch.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't watched a Mission Impossible movie since 2.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, same.
Young fucking...
Well, did that come out in the 90s?
Yeah.
yeah,
I believe it was 99.
Yeah, I think it
gonna
was.
say 99, late 99, early 2000.
Because that's the
maybe
one
at
where
the
he's
most.
climbing the cliff, right?
Mhm,
Or is
that's the
that
very
first?
beginning,
Yeah,
yep.
okay.
And they have a motorcycle fight at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That guy does some crazy shit, doesn't he?
Yep.
Did you see where he like snapped his ankle on the building? He's trying to make like a gap jump, where he like grabs onto like a ledge, and he fucking kicked the fucking building at full sprint speed jump, and it snapped his ankle in half.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch, dude.
Ouch, pal.
Is it him and Justin Bieber that are supposed to fight?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
heard something about Justin Bieber wants to fight him, and I'm like, dude, don't fight Tom Cruise. He'll fucking murder you, J. Beebs.
Oh, let him fight.
No.
Let them
Tom
fight.
Cruise is a magician. He's a grand wizard. He is.
Of Scientology, I
Yeah.
know.
Don't fuck with him.
I know, but I want him to
fuck
fuck
with him,
him.
Blaine.
It'd be entertaining.
Don't fuck with him.
Dude, he would like choke slam Justin Bieber.
I
He'll
know.
put the juju. Justin Bieber is like Justin Bieber is like 7 feet taller than Tom Cruise.
I mean, he's definitely got a reach advantage at that aspect.
I don't know that Tom Cruise could reach his throat to choke
Doesn't matter. He's a
slam
grandmaster.
Force choke slam him.
it. Kneel before your master.
Zoltan.
Tom Cruise takes the mask off. It's
Ashton-
Zoltan.
It's Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott fused into one, and they're Zoltan.
Oh no, man.
That's a shitty movie, dude. Where's my car?
Dude, so many movies from our past are so shitty,
I know,
and we
but I
just
love
didn't
Dude.
know it.
I love Dude. Where's my car still?
We were just laughing at how stupid it was because we were stupid.
That's how I feel about Billy Madison now, Will.
Yeah,
Actually,
Don't,
Like, I
let's,
can't
let's
even-
not get started on that again.
I do like Happy Gilmore.
I love Happy Gilmore.
I love them both, but I
I
think
do
I'm gonna-
too,
I think
but-
I'm gonna watch Starship Troopers when I get home.
I've never actually seen that.
Dude, tits, big alien bugs, guns, explosions, big spaceships.
He described it. That's
Casper
the movie.
Van Diem.
I don't know if I really have a desire to watch it.
Do you remember who Casper Van Diem is? Pull him up, Blaine. Show him that beautiful fucking chin.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's pretty beautiful.
Not so much anymore, but in the 90s and early 2000s, he was a hunk.
He was the Ralph Macchio of the
Yep.
90s.
Right there. Get a good fucking. Yeah, do the one with the hair.
This one?
No,
This
the
one?
one where he's yeah, or the one where he's in the armor to the right, just to the right,
Right here?
right there. Yep,
All right, or right here.
that one.
Ah.
That's fucking yeah. That's Casper Van Diem, man.
That's a
Ah,
jawline.
damn it.
He was a hunk back in the day, and he was also in the movie Sleepy Hollow. Look at that.
Doesn't that have Johnny Depp in it?
It does. Johnny Depp's the main character. He is a
That's an
supporting
old
character.
That's an old movie.
It's a good one.
I've
It's a
actually
classic.
never seen that one either.
It's a good one.
What's that?
Sleepy Hollow?
Never seen it.
Oh man, fucking that's a Halloween movie to watch for sure.
I like me some Halloween. That is a good time of year. That's like one of the only holidays I actually enjoy.
Me too. Really.
Because I look at Christmas and I'm just like, it's more stressful than,
Oh man, it's the most
Enjoying-
fucking stressful time of the year.
and, you know, if the original holiday, I don't believe was meant to be this, you know.
No, it's just supposed to celebrate the fucking winter solstice.
Like I said, I hate 4th of July. Basically, every other holiday is just a made-up one by Hallmark to make me spend money.
Right.
And they're invented by my wife and her friends to make me feel bad about myself. And then you have Thanksgiving, which is food, and I enjoy that one. Food and football. What more do I need?
Right.
That's the food day.
You know, Skylar and I were actually talking about this quite a bit here lately, like how we've modified what we do for holidays. Like last year we went on vacation for Thanksgiving. We did Thanksgiving away from home with very, very limited people. It was fucking fantastic. But you know, we're a young family now, and we have like Christmas time. We have to make we have like 37 Christmases, and I fucking hate it. So I think this year we're gonna make everyone come to us.
Yeah. That's why.
Because
Do it.
I bought a house. I don't want to fucking get up at 8 a.m. the day after Christmas and fucking run around like I'm shopping. I don't
Are
want to do it.
Are your like families like local?
A lot of them, yeah.
Because, like for us, every year for Christmas, we normally drive down to our parents on Christmas Day after we do like a brunch at my parents. Her parents live in Santa Claus, so my plan is to hopefully eventually I get a house, and then once we have the kids, hey, grandparents come to us for Christmas. Just stay at our house. I don't care.
Well, I really, like, we've tried to condense it as much as we can. So, like, Christmas Eve, we'll do one of her grandparents and my grandma's house, and then we do all of my family on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day is get up, fucking speed run through all of our shit, and then we gotta make 3 Christmases on Christmas Day, and then the day after that we gotta do 2 more, and it's just like, I don't want to fucking do it.
No.
You want to buy my kids shit? Fine, buy it all.
What's funny is with our generation, probably a majority of those kind of events are going to die off. You know, because extended family isn't really as valued as much today as it was.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame.
Why?
I don't know. I enjoyed that growing up.
You know why extended family isn't as important now as it was when we were kids, though? Because our friends are our extended family,
Yeah.
and that's more important.
Yeah. I mean, they're both really important, but I don't know.
It's all in the eye of the beholder.
It is. You're not wrong at all. I mean, everybody places, like you said, it's in the eye of the beholder, so everybody places value in different things differently than everybody else. So, I don't know. I enjoyed, despite how much I hang out with my family now, and which I don't really, except for on occasions, I really enjoyed that growing up. I'm glad I had it.
Blood doesn't make you family.
No, it doesn't, but, you know, I have good blood, fortunately.
Says the Jew.
Not Jewish.
God damn.
But I am Polish, I guess.
Jew.
I'm Prussian.
Oh, Jew.
No, I think I'm the opposite, bro.
I say that in jest, folks. I'm not an anti-Semitist. Okay.
That you know
Just
of.
had to get that out there.
He might.
Oh
be.
no, I've caught the Nazi.
Oh?
My arm didn't go fully erect, so I didn't actually.
I caught the Nazi.
Yeah,
I get
but
what you're
something
saying.
else did.
Yes.
Hey, why do so many chicks get, like, why are they so about Jesus Christ? Because he's hung like this.
You want to go get some Taco Bell? Want to get out of here?
Don't think about it.
Don't leave!
I might stop at
To be fair, it
Wendy's.
wasn't my joke. Somebody told me that joke today.
Dude, I got one right by my house.
I'm a big fan of the Biggie Bag.
I'm a bacon eater fella.
Somebody told me that joke today. I liked it.
That Biggie Bag though, it's $5. Get a drink, fries, nuggets,
That's a pretty good deal.
spicy nuggets come back next month. Spicy nugs.
Not much for spicy food.
I wasn't big on spicy nuggets. I like the rig.
I'm just like you said, I go with the hamburgers. The good old classics. Same to give me the shit, you know.
You know, Wendy's used to have a burger on their menu called the cheddar cheeseburger.
I remember that one.
That was literally burger, cheese, liquid cheese on top of it. Man, it was
Oh,
good.
man. Their liquid cheese is just the best.
They do that at Arby's now. They do the cheddar beef. Ugh, that shit. Arby's is fantastic.
I don't like Arby's roast beef.
Dude, I have fallen.
I love it.
All right, for one, I loved Arby's before, and then I fell out of love with it, and now I'm back to my mistress.
It's very expensive. But now they have a BLT sandwich,
But
which
the thing
is really,
is-
really good.
It's not more expensive than any other place anymore. Like it seems like the other places are caught up. You know,
I can go to Wendy's and get a Biggie Bag.
That's like their special deal right now, though.
They got a 4 for $4 if they don't have the Biggie Bag.
I mean, every place has got a value menu.
Yeah, but not a 4 for $4.
Something
You
similar.
can't get anything for $4 at McDonald's.
That's very true. But they're McDonald's. They don't have to play by the rules anymore, dude.
They make the rules.
They make the rules.
They are the rules.
All right, speaking of which, with McDonald's, you know, Rick and Morty season 4 is coming out.
I don't give a shit.
I really don't care either.
Mulan is coming out. Are they
Okay.
going to do
Oh,
Szechuan
Szechuan
sauce?
sauce.
Szechuan sauce.
Okay,
Are
I
they
see
gonna
where you're
do
going.
it?
I see
Okay,
where
this
you're
is
going
important.
with that.
No Mushu in Mulan.
Yeah, pretty pissed, actually.
From what I've heard, this is closer to the actual story.
I don't give a shit.
So there's
Me
no
either.
Mushu at all?
There's
Like,
no Mushu,
I didn't see
no
him in the
musical.
trailer.
I know-
No singing.
I know the trailer didn't have him, but
Nope.
no.
All right, now
Not
see,
in the movie.
this is different with like what they're doing with other live action movies because the live action adaptations have been kind of their Renaissance musical ones, and that's Mulan was the last of those because Tarzan, Phil Collins did all the music.
Oh, man.
And then
Phil Collins did not have to give us that.
No.
And
But he did. And he did it
fucking did it.
hard.
Did
He
that-
went hard AF.
yeah, but like Phil Collins did the music for I think like Brother Bear also. Like
I think so.
I think a couple Disney movies, but
Definitely
until
Brother
basically Tangled, we didn't have singing in Disney films anymore. Or
No.
well, The Princess and the Frog probably.
I have never seen that.
That is actually
I
underrated.
was forced to watch that.
I enjoy it.
You say
quite a
that
bit.
like it was bad, Blaine.
I
are you
didn't
trying
want.
to
I didn't
say?
want to watch it.
You didn't like Princess and the Frog? Why?
Not really.
Why didn't you want to watch Princess and the Frog?
I don't know. Maybe because I was a 20-year-old male.
Are you against frogs?
No.
Dude,
Are
watch
you
it.
against black princesses?
Absolutely
Let's get
not.
to the bottom of this.
I just
Maybe it's
didn't want to
Racist.
watch it.
He's a racist.
Maybe it's the New Orleans kind of voodoo kind
the
of
Bayou
vibe.
fucking Cajun backwoods voodoo.
Anyway,
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
it's a good movie.
I give up.
Good film. I enjoyed it. Just like I enjoyed Coco.
Oh, dude, Mama
I
Coco.
loved Coco.
Dude.
I really liked Coco.
Coco about made my shit cry at the end. I was like,
Coco
oh,
was really good.
Dude, and when he's up on stage hitting fucking Un Poco Loco,
Yeah, dude. Good film.
flame.
Pixar just knocks it out of the park every time.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. Toy Story 4 is fucking awful.
I haven't seen it, so I can't
It's bad.
give my opinion.
See, you're the only person that's told me it's bad, and normally I take your unpopular opinion and I'm like, whatever, it's Tyler. But when he says the Toy Story 4 is bad, I believe him because I have no desire to watch it
I
whatsoever.
don't have a desire to watch it. It should have ended at 3.
It should've.
3 ended perfectly.
Everyone, okay, so here's part of the thing that has bothered me here lately, because we talked about this a little bit last week on the show.
Yeah.
You know, I've talked to some people about my opinion on Toy Story 4, and they're like, well, you know, for whatever reason, you're just a douchebag because you didn't love this movie. Okay, that's fine. The ending of 3 was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
could
need...
you could not have finished a story about fucking animated toys any better than the way that they did it in 3.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
3 was so good that you can't follow it because then you take away from what 3 was.
Absolutely.
And this is clearly it's just a cash grab.
Yeah.
They know Toy Story is one of their biggest franchises.
Here's the problem, and I said this last week. I think that now that Disney's animation has caught up with Pixar, that we're going to see Pixar kind of go by the wayside. There's no what incentive does Disney have to keep Pixar going when they can do things that are Tangled and Frozen and all those Moana, thank you, by themselves. They don't need Pixar anymore.
Was Moana?
Moana was not Pixar.
Okay, I didn't think it was.
At least I don't think so.
Disney DreamWorks, I believe.
Was it? No, because DreamWorks normally does like Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon.
Disney doesn't own DreamWorks.
Oh.
Separate studios.
I think they do more of the adult films for them, though, right? Because I think it's still a Disney production or a published.
Well, because How to Train Your Dragon's not a Disney movie.
It's not a Disney movie, but I mean Disney owns so much of like the.
I'm not sure.
Because I thought like.
I think I tried to look this up one day and I couldn't get to the bottom.
Well, I
of it.
looked it up once, and I think I even found out that the original X-Men movie was actually a Disney movie.
Never heard that.
I could be completely wrong. Don't take my word for it. Why do we still have this guy's face behind me?
Why not?
Yeah, that's fucking Casper Van Dien. You show some respect.
It's kind of giving me the creeps, dude.
Look at that chin, man.
It's dazzling.
Blaine, zoom in on the chin, please.
I'm
Okay.
jelly.
I'll do that.
I wish I had that. Then I wouldn't have to have this on my face.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at
That's
that chin.
immaculate.
Look at that fucking jawline. Okay, let's go up to the hairline, please. Look at that.
Perfect.
Look at that, bro.
Perfect widow's peak.
Look at that. It's like a handsome Dolph Lundgren.
He's got quite a large forehead.
You know, now that you say that, he does look like Dolph Lundgren.
Him and young Dolph Lundgren are very, very.
You know what I need to watch again? Creed 2.
Mhm.
I have it.
I haven't seen it.
I still need to let you borrow the first one.
I've seen the first one.
I need to let you borrow the second one.
It's very good.
I wanted to see it really bad because I loved the first one, and then I just never got around to it. Just like I'm probably never going to get around to seeing Spider-Man.
Brandon's the one that needs to see the first one.
Brandon hasn't seen it?
I don't think he's seen the first one.
It's a good movie. Watch it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably never get around to going to see Spider-Man.
Oh,
Although,
Spider-Man was really
I hear
good.
it was pretty good.
They did Mysterio excellent justice.
Good. It's about time because I always thought, like playing the games, I was like, dude, why don't they use him in a movie? His whole
Jake
character is movie special effects.
Jake Gyllenhaal was fucking fantastic, man.
Speaking of Marvel, dude, rumor is Keanu Reeves coming. Who do you think he's going to be?
Rumor is he's going to be in the Eternals.
See, I heard another rumor that he is Moon Knight.
Who's
Could
that?
Basically,
I don't know that character.
Moon Knight,
basically Batman of the Marvel Universe.
except white.
And I would totally be super cool with it.
Black
Bruce-
man, dark. His suit is black and blue.
Okay, I was gonna say Bruce Wayne is a Caucasian.
No, I'm not talking race here, Blaine.
Caucasian.
Culture.
A Caucasian.
I'm talking the color of their suit.
Okay.
Moon Knight's suit
Is white.
is white
Okay.
in its entirety.
Is it true about the new James Bond?
I don't know.
What?
It's supposed to be a woman.
An African American woman.
But I don't know any women named James.
Is it Jamie Bond?
I don't know. This is a good topic. The Black Ariel thing.
I don't mind. I think
I don't
she
give
looks
a
like
fuck
a
about
mermaid.
that.
I don't give a shit about who they cast as Ariel. What I do give a shit about is how I'm tired of hearing people talk about it. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care. It's
That was
a Disney movie.
That was a really short-lived meme where people were like, "Get mad about this," and
I'm
then, like
still seeing it.
replacing it and all that.
but like,
I saw a really good meme that said, it was like people were saying, "Oh, well, it doesn't match the source material," and then it goes, "White Jesus," and he's like
Right.
standing there like that.
Just, Idris Elba's playing King Trident, right?
that's who they want to cast.
Oh, I would love to see that.
He was supposed to be in the new James Bond.
Yeah, he was. I would have loved to see that.
I would have been cool with him as James Bond.
I would have absolutely
I really
been
wanted
cool with
Henry
that.
Cavill. He played a really good spy in The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
I want to see Idris Elba. I want him in more movies.
I mean, I'm down for either.
I'm gonna point something out. The Dark Tower. Just because Idris Elba is good does not mean that
That movie's good. It's not.
it's not good.
I've heard it's terrible.
It's not good.
I thought it looked cool on the trailers, and then I saw the first
Yeah.
reviews, and I was like, "Yee."
Yeah,
And
that's
then
why
the more,
you don't flood. That's why you don't flood the industry with one actor, because it just doesn't work.
because he was also in Pacific Rim too, right?
No, the first
One.
Was he in the first one? Oh, John Boyega.
But the thing is, he's been excellent in every movie he's been in. I guarantee he probably... Idris Elba was probably excellent in The Dark Tower.
he's great in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Like,
He's great in
really
all the
good.
Thor movies.
Yeah, but his character really took a step forward
Yeah.
in Ragnarok.
You're right.
actually,
Taika Waititi got confirmed today to
Yeah.
direct Thor 4.
Awesome. Awesome.
Just let him keep cranking those movies out. But what I was getting back to is, like, James Bond, women have the right to do everything.
Oh,
that men have the right to
absolutely.
do.
Absolutely.
Women don't have the right to be James Bond. Because
No.
it's not James Bond. James Bond is a man. A spy, a man. If you want to make a woman spy movie, fuck yeah, do it.
Within that universe.
Within that universe.
Do it.
Make them all. Make a Moneypenny movie.
That'd be
Yeah.
sweet. Especially with the girl they had as Moneypenny and fucking Skyfall.
Yes.
I would totally watch
Do that. Do a Young M movie.
Ooh.
That'd be sweet.
I would love
Do
to see
that.
that.
That would be fantastic. Fans of James Bond, a fucking story that has gone on for generations, would eat that up.
What is it now? Like 6, 7 decades?
I'd say about 50 to 60 years.
It came out late 40s, the first one? Early 50s?
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
think they just celebrated their 75-year anniversary.
I thought Dr. No was the first one.
Oh, no, look it up. Look it up.
The
while we're
first
talking
movie.
Chronologically, it's
About it.
just-
Well, we're talking books.
Oh, books.
'Cause,
Okay.
Yeah, it was a book series before it was
Yeah,
ever a
Dr. No
movie.
was the first movie.
Yes.
chronologically, Casino Royale is the first film.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter what culture you are, at least, developed nations. Everyone has their favorite James Bond.
Yeah,
Like, for a lot of people, it's Sean Connery.
I like Daniel Craig.
I love Daniel Craig as James Bond.
Oh, same.
I really, really enjoyed, if I'm going classic James Bond, it's Roger Moore all day.
Yeah, dude, he's
I
awesome.
fucking loved Roger Moore as James Bond. But Pierce Brosnan has a fucking special place in my heart because
They've all been really good.
Pierce Brosnan has the highest kill count.
The guy
Yeah.
that was in between Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan
Yeah.
was not good, and that's
I don't
why he
even.
only did one
I was
movie.
gonna say I don't even know
Well,
who
he wasn't
he
even
is.
a trained actor. He lied about that
Really?
to get the audition.
See, I never read that.
He was actually just a model.
Espionage.
He was not good at all. That movie was fucking.
Because they brought back
awful.
Roger Moore after that,
Yes,
right?
Roger Moore came back.
Who recently passed away in the
Oh,
past year.
really?
R.I.P. Roger
Yep,
Moore.
and then Pierce Brosnan took over once Roger Moore retired. But like all the you think about some of the James Bond plots, they're like Austin Powers convoluted.
Yeah.
That's what
That's why Austin Powers worked so
That's
well.
why Austin Powers works so well, because it legitimately could have been a James Bond movie. But, like, as convoluted as the stories were, and, like, some of it was cheesy and dumb, but, like, they've all been great stories. The last couple Daniel Craig movies, fucking fantastic.
Spectre was not
I didn't
so
really
much.
enjoy
Spectre was not so much either, but Skyfall,
Yeah.
man.
I feel like they do every other one. So Casino Royale was super cool and awesome. Quantum of Solace, it gets better each time I watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wonder if that's the case with Spectre.
See, I've not watched Spectre since I saw it
Same.
in theaters.
Yep, me either.
But then Skyfall comes out. Skyfall is incredible. One, because Daniel Craig was super cool in it. And then Javier Bardem was amazing.
Skyfall started out so slow, but as soon as it picks up,
Yeah.
that second half of the movie, which it's a long movie,
Yeah.
as soon
it's
as
worth
like,
it.
Yeah,
well, as
exactly.
soon as the villain is actually revealed, that's when it picks up, and it's just fucking
Like I
on
said,
from
Javier
there.
Bardem,
Yeah, awesome.
for one, he's an amazing actor.
We need to see him in more stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
He has been doing a lot more stuff. I
know,
think.
but that's a guy that we need to see a lot more of. As a villain,
He was the villain in How to Train Your Dragon 3.
He does a lot of stuff in Spain.
he was also the villain in No Country for Old Men.
Yes.
Oh,
Fucking Conan. Another Conan Brothers film.
Yep.
That they just decided they wanted to win an Oscar and put it together.
Hey, brother Cohen, would you
much.
like to win an Oscar?
Indeed, Brother Cohen.
Pretty much.
Brother
Cheerio.
Cohen, would you like to help us? You turned up. You're the mute Brother Cohen, so you just look to your other Brother Cohen.
Cheerio. I don't know if they're English, but
They're not.
You know what actor came out of nowhere, I feel like?
huh?
Fucking Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he was in nothing but romantic comedies because he was a piece of meat.
and Days
And then he
Confused.
just decided,
Man, he's a piece of meat, though.
he's a good looking piece of
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah.
Meat.
But
All
then
meat.
they just decide, you know what? We're going to make him a fucking serious actor now.
Well, have you guys seen the movie Mud?
No.
No.
Oh,
I saw
Watch it.
I saw it the other day, actually, at
I'm
Disc
pretty sure
Replay.
it's on Netflix too.
Oh, is it?
It
Then
might
I'll
be.
check that out. Is that
I want
titties
to
or
see.
what?
Free
One, I
State
think.
of Free State. It's a movie where they create.
Where he's freeing slaves.
Yeah. No, he created a free state within the South.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, Free State of something. But yeah, it looked really good.
That's an old like history film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something. I remember when that came out.
Sahara. He was
Sahara was
hilarious in
really
that.
great.
Yeah, Fool's
That's a
Gold,
long ass movie. Fool's
one's
Gold was
pretty shitty.
Failure to Launch.
Failure to Launch
they're
was
all
great.
shit, dude. Like,
Failure to Launch was great.
What's
though.
the one with
It's Terry Bradshaw?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Yeah.
Is that he's in that one? Terry Bradshaw's awesome in everything.
Oh yeah.
Because he's Terry Bradshaw.
Do you watch? Oh, what's that movie? It's got Owen Wilson and the other dude, the Stu from The Hangover, and they're trying to find their dad, their real dad. Oh, Father Figures.
I've never watched it. I
That was
remember seeing the
good.
trailer and I was like, dude, what
That was
the
actually
hell?
good. They were both good, and then of course Terry Bradshaw's in it.
Yeah, he plays
And
Terry
J.K.
Bradshaw.
Yeah, and J.K. Simmons is in it too.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like a guy
good.
version of Mamma Mia. And I was like, no, thank you, dude.
It's like a
No thanks, bro.
No, thanks, bro.
it's like a bro, like it's like a bro trip, Mamma Mia, I guess, without the singing. And ABBA, no ABBA.
That's good.
That's good.
I like musicals, though. I'll be honest. La La Land with Ryan Gosling and Emma
I have
Stone.
not seen it.
Enjoyed it quite a bit. I love the Phantom of the Opera.
I have
actually
not.
seen it
I
on
haven't seen
Broadway.
The Greatest Showman.
I need to watch that.
I will not.
I hear it's really good.
I will not watch anything circus related.
Specifically.
Hey, man. Some
it-
people got phobias, and circus
Well, it's
might
not
be
a,
one.
It's not a phobia. I just hate I hate carnivals and fucking circuses.
I hate Connie's.
That,
Hands smell like cabbage.
like you get it.
Anytime I
Circus
think of
folk. Hands smell like cabbage.
Anytime I think of a Carney, I just think of Dr. Freak from Bubble Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Dr. Freak.
Never seen Bubble Boy.
What?
Mm.
Dude,
Yeah.
It's
come
good.
on.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
That's
actually
Jake
pretty good.
Gyllenhaal
Yeah.
at his finest.
Oh,
Not even an exaggeration.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal a lot.
He does a lot of independent films.
Even
Man, he's done some fucking stinkers though.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Ever seen Zodiac?
Mm-hmm.
I liked Zodiac.
Zodiac got intense at the end, man.
What was that movie where he was like in a simulation the whole time trying to figure out something?
I don't know. Everyone's always like, "Oh my gosh, Donnie Darko! I can't stand Donnie Darko."
It wasn't. I've only seen it once, and
It's kind of like Memento. I don't like Memento either.
I've never seen that. I want to.
That's Christopher Nolan's
Is the one you're
first
talking
film.
about In Borrowed Time?
I think so. Like
He's on the train.
He's on the train and he's trying to piece together something with it.
Because the train's going to blow up or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what actor blows my mind? Like the fact that they can act. Jared Leto. I'm like, aren't you supposed to be the guy from 30 Seconds to Mars?
He was an actor first.
Yeah, he was an actor first, and he was able to fund that.
I guess, man. I don't know. It still blows my mind.
Well, I mean, if you watch 30 Seconds to Mars, it's like music videos. They're like 15, 20-minute epic videos.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Like
I've
they're
seen
really
Kings and
cool,
Queens.
super artsy, and it's really cool. But most of the music I can't really get into. I know our good friend Austin Welch. He's super into Jared Leto and 30 Seconds to Mars. I like Jared Leto.
I've been a fan of 30 Seconds to Mars since I saw him live.
Yeah, they're
when I
great.
didn't even know who they were.
I don't like the majority of their music, but they have songs. They have these songs here, so it's just scattered about that are just amazing.
Man, that first album that came out
Oh,
was
yeah.
fucking incredible. Let's see if you can remember it.
It's got The Kill on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the line in the song that I think is the title track is something Map of the World. There's a link in there. The video that he's like a samurai or something. On his face is a map of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's the fucking name of that song?
I'm gonna let you stew on it.
Oh, I could just look it up.
Do you, man?
I have the CD on this computer.
We have the technology.
I have the signed CD.
Oh,
Nice, dude.
what is the name of that?
The reason why I thought about Jared Leto earlier today,
That song's called
I was
From
in the-
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
I love that song. I can't remember the name of the CD.
I was in the dining room at Monocle's today, and
Yeah?
Hip to Be Square came on.
Were you humping,
Holy shit!
Were you
Yes.
humping a breadstick?
No,
Okay.
that's it's not my style, I say.
Okay.
But all I could think about was Christian Bale going, "Hey, Paul," and smashing Jared Leto's face in with an axe. Because that's a good movie.
Christian Bale is not. Not a fan.
You don't like American Psycho?
I mean, it's okay. It's not fucking great.
A Beautiful Lie.
It's a beautiful.
I like that song too.
That's a good song. Yeah.
This Is War.
That's a good one.
That's all.
They've had a couple albums that I didn't know existed.
I really like Kings and Queens by them.
Love, Lust, Faith, and America.
Starts off with a fucking eagle. Don't feel more majestic than that.
The album cover for America is just a yellow cover, and it says Cowgirl, Doggy, Face, 69 Scissors, The Crab. 6 popular sex positions as reported by Ask Men. That's the album cover. That's awesome.
The Crab?
The Crab. I don't know what that is, but
Me either, dude.
Miranda, if you're watching,
People are adventurous, I suppose.
let's try it. I don't know what it is, but let's try it.
Wait till I leave.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
I won't come back if you don't.
Don't say that.
I'm just going to chill on this couch, dude, because I don't want to get up. This is comfy.
Hashtag voyeurism.
I'm just relaxed, man.
I'm just feeling all... I feel happy.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes.
I'd be a Sith. They're way
I would
cooler.
definitely be a Sith.
They're way cooler.
I mean, I just
Not
love
to mention, they're more human.
the Sith code. Yeah, I mean, it's like they are the. They
ain't no
basically
Shaolin
took the
monk.
7 deadly sins from the Bible and put them into a fucking character's like religion, essentially. I mean, because the Jedi are a religion, the Sith are a religion. It's an ideal. It's a perspective, and the Sith perspective is essentially the 7 deadly sins, which the 7 deadly sins are human nature.
Well, I mean, the dark side's just based on emotion, and the light side's based on lack of emotion.
Or logic.
Well, I mean,
They go hand in hand, kinda.
kinda. But yeah, I mean that's where the Sith draw their power from is emotion.
The Jedi are Spock. I'm really fucking shit up right now. I'm crossing some fucking streams that should not be crossed.
Still want to get that Taco Bell?
Just makes me think of the movie Fanboys. Have you
Oh,
ever
I
seen
know,
it?
and I hate that I'm doing this because I'm a Star Wars boy at heart.
Solo, a bitch.
I love how the Star Wars guy, the Star Wars Seth Rogen is like a total fucking trailer trash piece of shit, and then the Star Trek Rogen.
I love how he's got a big ass back tattoo of Jar Jar.
Trek Rogen, total nerd.
Jar Jar gonna be the shit. Probably because he thought the rumors were true that Jar Jar was going to be behind it all. Jar Jar was the real Sith Lord.
God damn, Fanboys is such a good movie.
It is, man. It's a good film. It's got the kid that was in the movie Jungle to Jungle with Tim Allen a long time ago.
Really? Oh yeah. The
What
main
was his
character,
name?
right?
Mowgli? That's Jungle Book.
You keep doing you, Matt. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you fly, baby bird. I'm gonna let you fly.
I just know this kid's name translated to Cat Pee. I don't remember what it was.
God, I forgot about that movie.
It's a
Jungle to
good-ass
Jungle
movie.
is
He leaves
great.
him at home and he fucking darts all the birds, all the
Dude.
pigeons.
The guy, the like mafia dude. You ever watch the show MASH? From
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's Charles.
No fucking way.
Dude, that's fucking Charles from MASH.
Wow.
Guy that comes and takes Frank's place because Frank had a hernia and had to get discharged. When in reality, he actually had cancer. He had to get some chemo. Shit.
Oh.
I don't know how it went.
Here's to pulling through.
Yeah. Hope you did
40
it.
years ago.
Hope you did it.
Man, Sam Huntington does not look good currently.
Who the fuck is Sam Hunt?
The main character from Fanboys.
No other movie I watched.
Oh wait,
a couple weeks ago
okay,
that has the guy from
Fanboys.
Fanboys in it.
He was also in Detroit Rock City.
I watched Take Me Home Tonight with
Oh,
Topher
I love
Grace.
that movie.
It's a good movie, man. You know, because of Stranger Things, I've been like totally into like 80s stuff lately.
I miss all the 90s, early 2000s romance movies. Like, Not Another Teen Movie.
I love Not
Sam
Another-
Huntington was in Not Another Teen Movie. I just
Chris
saw that.
Evans stars in it. dude.
Yeah.
Cruel Intentions. Big fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Is that her name? Fucking Daphne from Scooby Doo.
Yep.
She's fine as a redhead.
Mm-hmm. She's fine anyway.
Yes,
What's another good one?
I love Not Another Teen Movie. That football player can't get more concussions, but they keep playing.
Because he'll die. Just that opening fucking sequence where the dildo's flying in the air and it ends up in the cake. Like, no one's fucking using a dildo like that. It is literally like, I don't know, like my arm. A fully posable arm.
Yeah.
Like, that thing creeped me out. But,
I was a big fan of the American Pie movies.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
those
like,
are
dude, that
all
was
good.
me in high school trying to find
Those
a
are
way to
all
get
good.
laid.
And then they tried to have the spin-offs, which was Band Camp.
Band Camp was okay.
I liked Band Camp. Then the Naked Mile, and then Naked Mile was okay.
What was
and
it, Beta House?
Then they had Beta House.
is a golden classic.
Yeah, Beta House is
And if
good.
you fucking try and drag its name through the mud,
I
I
like.
will leave.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind all of it.
The Naked Mile was awful. Beta House is the crown jewel.
If you want a good, like,
Book of Love was terrible.
Oh god, it was
much
bad.
like the Beta House thing, the original Van Wilder,
well, and
with
that's
Ryan Reynolds.
like Beta House did a lot of stuff that Van Wilder couldn't do, but like the Naked Mile and those other ones, like the Book of Love, they tried to be too much like fucking Van Wilder.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
but Beta House is fucking incredible.
Beta House was good. Naked Mile was good. I like Band Camp's probably my favorite of all of them.
What'd you think of a reunion?
I loved Reunion.
I did too.
I remember we saw that.
Yeah, we went and saw it in theaters.
Yeah,
I also liked American Wedding quite a bit.
I love
Reunion's
like, the
probably my
original.
favorite.
I loved American Reunion. I thought it was so good
It's
how
hard
they
to beat
picked
the
it up.
original though.
It is hard to beat it, but
Fucking Nadia dancing in front of that webcam.
Shit, dude, Nadia's fine.
yeah, Reunion's
Damn.
probably my favorite, just because like I don't know, it's
I love how they did Nadia, Not Another Teen Movie. Just walks around naked
Mm-hmm.
everywhere.
but no Reunion. I like it's just
I am for it.
everything.
Oh, it's not a Sunday. It's
like they
banana
took
split.
they took the original
banana stick
movie.
out of it.
They took the original American Pie, and it's like these characters are all grown up now, and it's like,
They're still the same people.
yet they're still the same people, just grown up, and it's just, I don't know. It's like
It's so true to life.
It's just seeing the formula finally pay off.
And it brought Tara Reid back.
Kinda.
Tara Reid.
God, she was hot.
She used to be.
Yeah,
You know who used to be
she
hot
was
too?
hot.
Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan used to be fine. But I do love the original American Pie movies so much.
Yeah. 1 and 2, man, fucking.
1 and 2 are great.
I wish I would have done that with my friends. Just said fuck it and rent like a lake house for a summer.
Same.
Like that is one of the biggest regrets of my life is not doing that shit.
That was like, I thought that was just a thing people did.
I thought about it the other day, and I thought about telling Kristen, listen, next summer you're not going to see me. You can come party with me if you want, but I'm not being an adult. I've rented this beach house, and I'm partying.
God, I wish. We're going to get summer jobs
Yeah, I'm going to paint fucking houses, dude.
for lesbians.
God.
That scene was awesome. I remember when I was a teenager.
That was
I
a
saw
very
scene for the
well
first
put
time, and I was
together
like-
scene.
I just like how
Then Jim's super gluing his hands to his dick.
just
Get the paint thinner.
just classic stuff. Okay, I've never super glued my hand to my dick, but I'm sure there's been some boy that has somewhere.
American Reunion comes fucking 12 years later. And it's just like, Jim, how do you keep getting yourself in these same exact situations, just different circumstances?
Right.
Dude,
Got in Wedding when he shaves his fucking pubes.
Oh my
and dumps
God.
him out the window.
Jimmy, no.
It's all over the cake.
Dude, Stifler, I mean, between fucking, like, that going full circle at the end of Reunion when Stifler bangs fucking Finch's mom. Like,
Yes.
man, that is great.
Finch's mom is fine as shit, too, dude.
No, it's so weird because, like, at the end of American Wedding, you see Stifler kind of, like, oh, he's going to get into a relationship. Nothing comes of that by Reunion, and he is the same fucking Stifler, kind of, because now he's an underling. Now people are over him, and he's just like, fuck you. But he's, at his core, to his people, he's still Stifler, and he's still in control. And
Stifler's the most loyal of all of them, though.
oh, yeah. He's like, I'm your asshole.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to take a moment. Close your eyes, if you will. Just close your eyes. That includes you, fuckhead. Okay. Think about me. Think about me when I'm 15 to 17 years old. We're really getting into these American Pie movies. And I see Stifler over and over and over again. Now I want you to open your eyes. And I want you to understand part of the reason why I am who I am.
That's who I was.
He kind of was, yeah.
So I was.
I was the fucking douche
Just a
of our
squat- a
squad.
more squat Stifler.
That was
I
Matt.
was the douche of our squad.
He was a giant douche.
Me too. Like Clint, my best friend.
Except we actually wanted to hang out with him. They don't want to hang out with Stifler.
I made fun of him for 2 years before we became friends.
You
Now-
thought I was a douchebag.
Now I feel
Still
more
kinda
like
hard.
Oz. Or Kevin.
Kevin's a douche.
Yeah, I feel more like Oz or Kevin. One
see,
of those
I've
two.
always thought that Kevin was more of a douche than Stifler.
Yeah.
See, Kevin is that, like, Stifler's the douche that, like, everyone knows he's douche. Whereas Kevin, on the other hand, is the sneaky douche. That, like, oh, I try to be empathetic towards everybody, but I'm the one that gets in deep shit and I fuck everything up. American Reunion.
But Oz, he's the man.
Oz is awesome, dude.
Oz
Sucks
is the
that he
man.
wasn't in American Wedding.
No.
I was pretty upset about it, but I'm glad they touched on that. Even if it was just one line. They touched on it at American Reunion, and it made everything cool. That's continuity, folks.
What's
That's
his
how
name?
you write a film.
What's his name? Kevin Kline. I think his name's Kevin Kline. So he was the villain character in the last Flash season, and holy shit, was he terrible!
Really?
Oh my god, was he cheesed it the fuck up?
Is that on him, or is that on more
That's-
of the CW?
I mean, I think it's a lot on him.
I don't know. Have you seen their other shows recently?
He
They have been bad.
I don't watch any of them.
he
You're smart. Arrow hasn't been good since season 2.
This last
That's
season
when I
was
quit
good.
watching it.
This last season was good. I liked this last season.
Like Prometheus was interesting, but it was also kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well,
And I'm really tired of everybody going like,
the
"Oh
next
my
season
gosh,
after that was really good.
You keep killing people? Oh my god, I can't believe you shooting people in the face with arrows kills them. You're a bad guy. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, he's killing bad people.
We have one season of Arrow left, and we know he dies.
We have Ruby Rose's Batwoman
Yeah,
series.
we got that coming out.
Saw the
That's all coming out pretty soon.
saw the exclusive clip for that. Won't be watching that series.
I didn't mind Ruby Rose's.
I don't mind Ruby Rose's
Batwoman.
cast.
I hate every time someone says Ruby Rose because that's my daughter's name. And I'm really, really upset that my daughter shares the name with a terrible actress.
I didn't say she
I've
was
actually
good.
never seen any of the stuff she's been in.
She's awful.
She's not.
I just know-
She's not the best. She wasn't bad in the Meg.
I just know she's in Orange is the New Black,
She's
and
awful.
that's kind of where she kind of took
But
off.
everybody kind of like praised her character in the Meg, and I was like, "There's nothing to praise." But she wasn't bad, but it's just like there's nothing to praise here.
I haven't seen the Meg.
The Meg was good. I loved the Meg. Didn't you?
I haven't seen it yet.
I've seen.
Wait, you haven't seen the Meg? I could have swore we saw it. We didn't see it together, but we saw it.
I basically watched the Honest Trailer guy go.
Do you
over
still have
the whole
HBO?
movie.
It's on there. I
It's
know.
on there. Watch
it. I just haven't
Please
had time.
watch it. Please watch it. It's entertaining all the way
Did
through.
you know they're doing another 47 Meters Down movie?
They
Really?
already did it. I thought.
No.
I thought there was already a second one out.
Not that I know of.
Skylar, and we did not name our child after her.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you do.
we have to clarify that all the time. And it pisses me off.
I mean,
Like, is her name like Ruby Rose?
her middle name is Rose.
holy shit. I mean, it just
That
flows.
is pretty though.
It just flows. It's
Yeah.
a good name pair.
For good people, not shitty actresses.
But yeah, as far as the whole CW stuff, I tried watching season 4 of Supergirl on Netflix. I watched the very first episode and I was like, "This is so bad."
I don't know how people watch Legends of
Oh,
Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow. You really.
I enjoyed the first season a lot. Actually,
Man,
2 was way better.
season 2 was okay, and then this past season 3, it was more just kind of like
I have watched
gag humor.
2 seasons of every CW show. So I tried to watch season 3 of Arrow, hated it. Tried to watch season 3 of The Flash, couldn't get into it.
Season 4 of The Flash is way better.
Tried to watch. I've watched 2 seasons of all of them except Supergirl. I haven't watched any. And Legends of Tomorrow, at the end of the second season, I was just like, I literally sat there and I was like, why the fuck am I watching this?
I love season 2 because they brought Thawne in.
Season 2 is good, but at the end of it, I legitimately had a identity crisis. Why am I fucking watching this? It's dumb.
I don't know, man.
The funny thing is,
I enjoy it. I did
Like-
not watch Legends this season. I started it because they brought in Constantine, and I'm like, because they all started diving into like the mythological shit, and I'm like, not into this.
Big fan of Constantine.
I
That's the only reason would
like
watch
the
it.
Constantine character. I did not like season. I think this is 4 of
Yeah.
Legends.
It's
and
part of the same reason why I will not watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Will not watch it.
really.
Will not.
I heard it got really good.
They brought Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider in, and I still won't watch it. So Ghost Rider's one of my top 5 favorite Marvel characters. Can't make me watch it.
I think with like the CW shows, everybody used to praise them on how good they were, and everybody's like, "Oh, DC's at least got their TV show figured out." But then just they've declined so much to a point, and Marvel stepped up their game
Well, I've
so
heard
much
Yeah.
with like the
Yeah.
Netflix shows.
I've heard like Doom Patrol is really really good. I want to watch that.
I do too.
Titans I will not watch.
I have no desire to watch Titans.
Will not.
No, I don't.
Fuck Batman.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that
Okay.
shit.
Cool.
Didn't know Robin was a fucking angsty teenager listens to Nirvana in his room.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Yeah, no desire to watch Titans. I do want to watch Doom Patrol though. I've heard nothing but good
Well,
things
Brendan
about
Fraser,
that.
man. That's
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
the reason why I want to watch it.
I love him in George of
Brendan-
the Jungle.
I love Brendan Fraser in everything.
Bedazzled
The
with
fucking
Elizabeth Hurley.
the Mummy
Good movie.
movies.
Oh, I
Come on.
love the Mummy movies. Third one is
and
okay.
2 are fucking awesome.
Third one
The third one
is
ruined it.
it's okay.
That's the one with
Okay,
Jet
so
Li, right?
yeah,
It's okay.
So in the third Mummy movie,
I saw that one at the drive-in.
I think I saw it with you at the drive-in.
Yeah, because it was.
I was at the
It
drive-in
was the second
too.
film that played.
Yeah,
What was the first?
because I'm pretty sure I saw it at the drive-in as well.
okay, let me put something in perspective.
Let's hear it.
Toy Story 4. I've said all the reasons why I hate it.
Yep, you hate it.
The Mummy 3. Okay? Think about Brendan Fraser from the beginning of that movie to the end of that movie. Does he sound like O'Connell in either of the first two movies? No.
No.
Does his voice even sound the same? No. Is the rest of the plot shit? Yes. I just described The Mummy 3 and Toy Story 4 in the same sentence.
That sounds about right.
What do
yeah.
you think's the best movie, like, pieced together of all time? As far as, like, flow, continuity.
shit.
Doesn't have to be your favorite movie, but what do you think, based off cinematography, like, overall, the best movie ever?
That's tough because there's a lot of movies
Of
that I
any
fucking
genre?
love.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies that I love that I know are just fucking good movies. I mean,
Can it
you
be
know,
a multi-part movie? The Godfather.
Okay. Which, are you just all together?
Well, that's why I
part
said-
one or part two?
Well, that's why I said multi-part. I'm saying part 1 and part 2 are one movie.
Okay.
If you put the prequel stuff of part 2 in front of part 1, and then let part 1 and the remainder of part 2 play out, it's a flawless movie. Or if you leave it the way that it is, flashback style, it's flawless.
Okay.
Back to the Future.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Not one I expected from you.
I didn't.
I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
I guess you guys just aren't ready for this yet. As I take my pants off.
For me, I think it's got to be Saving Private Ryan.
Ooh,
That's an
up
excellent
top.
movie. Excellent fucking movie.
Also, honorable mention, Black Hawk Down.
That's a good film. I like Behind Enemy Lines, though.
That's a good one, too.
fucking love that movie.
So the first time I watched Behind Enemy Lines, I have to tell the story because my aunt and I were talking about it the other day. When I was in 4th grade, after my grandpa passed away, to kind of bring my spirits up, my mom took me on a cruise to the Bahamas. And I got sun poisoning like day 3 of a 7-day cruise. So day 3, got so sunburned I couldn't function as a human being. So for the next 2 days, I did not leave the cabin.
Bed rest, pretty much.
It was fucking awful. But we had the meal plan. Unlimited room service, my man. I ordered 4 BLT sandwiches a day.
You like the BLT, huh?
I'm a big fan of the BLT.
I can tell.
You throw some avocado on it, throw some cheese on it, throw another meat on it,
That's-
throw
see,
a
that's
bunch
what I
of
need.
vegetables on it. You
True
can't
millennial
fuck it up.
right there.
I have
True
to-
millennial. He brought in the avocado.
See, I need
Have
to
you
have...
ever had an avocado
I
BLT?
have not. I've
Dude,
not.
it's good.
I'm not a fan of the avocados.
I'm not really a fan of avocado either, unless it's guacamole. But it's the really oily fat with the salty, it's the two fats mixed together with mayonnaise on top of that. Fantastic.
I don't like mayonnaise either.
But anyway,
Not a big
so
condiment fan.
I order the first day 1, miserable. Okay, I wake up, I lather myself up like Burt Reynolds in striptease, and
What a terrible fucking movie.
oh man, I love it. Demi, that was when Demi Moore
Okay.
was hot.
Listen, that's a bad movie,
It's a terrible
but nobody
movie.
watches it for the fucking story.
You're right.
Dude, that's when
when
Demi
I
Moore
watched
was
it,
fucking hot.
when I watched it, it was for Demi
It's
Moore.
just pretty much like the movie Swordfish with
Yes.
Hugh Jackman and Halle Berry. Why do you watch the movie? Because they paid Halle Berry $500,000 to show her tits,
briefly.
and
Oh,
they're
man, it was
amazing.
worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah,
Remember when she was a Bond girl?
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that shot of her.
What
in
was
the
that?
orange
Die
bikini.
Another Day?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I wake up, I eat. I think my mom brought me breakfast. Then I went back to sleep. It's like 11:30 or noon. I wake up, order BLT room service.
It's not room service anymore. It is the BLT delivery
Yep.
system.
A BLT delivery service. I'm munching on my BLT and I pull up the free movies on the TV. Or the pay-per-view movies. And I'm looking. I'm like... And this is right around the time of Saving Private Ryan. So I'm war movie buff, and I'm like, man, this Behind Enemy Lines looks cool. My dad was deployed to Bosnia. This cool
Nice.
shit. So I start watching it, and like I
fucking love that movie so
I'm
goddamn
fucking
much.
munching on this BLT like on the edge of my fucking bunk bed, like
So-
jacking off.
You don't like of all people, Owen fucking Wilson is
Man,
in
it
that
was
movie.
good.
Well,
and he did such an awesome
I didn't
job.
see that movie until after I played the Call of Duty Modern Warfare mission, where basically you're behind enemy lines. And I remember playing that mission. I was like, dude, this is so fucking cool. And like, it's intense because like they take shit from the movie, like that little minefield, trip mine.
Yeah.
Like you have to deal with that shit in the game while being chased by like dogs and shit. It's amazing. And then you watch the movie and it gave me that exact same feeling. And oh my god, I love that.
Yeah,
movie.
that scene when he runs through the minefield, dude. Just
The scene where it's like the hunt. Like hunter be hunted.
Yeah,
and he's hiding behind the statue.
That's so cool.
that's
Like,
such a good film.
like there's that one fucking Russian dude that's just
He's Bosnian.
Bosnian dude just hunting him down.
Yeah.
And like they finally like basically meet up, or he finally catches Owen Wilson, and they're like just in the mist. I think it's
Well,
been
they're on top of a frozen lake.
yeah, that's right.
Yep, they're on top of a frozen lake.
It's been a
and
minute
then
since
he
I watched it.
He comes up out of the ice fucking and guns that guy down.
That was one of the first Blu-rays I ever bought.
Really?
Yeah, actually, it was the night. So Black Friday, Thanksgiving, 2012. It was my first Black Friday at Subaru, so I had a little bit of money. 5 a.m. I go to Best Buy. I see, oh, what's this? A PS4 Slim, with the bullshit slider disc tray. Combo with Infamous 1 and 2, and then Uncharted 1 and 2. PS3, sorry. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm not really too interested in PS3, but I do need a Blu-ray player, so if I'm going to get a Blu-ray player, I might as well get a console as well. So it's at the time, that's the way I viewed PS3, was it's a console, it's a Blu-ray player, it's an internet device. Netflix. So I jumped on that, got that, and I got a couple movies. I got like Sons of Anarchy seasons 1 and 2, and then Behind Enemy Lines and a couple other movies.
What was it? After season 1 and 2, Sons of Anarchy just lost me.
That
'Cause that's
show
when
got...
they went to Ireland, I think.
It's all peaks and valleys, man. With SOA, it's all peaks and valleys.
Oh my god, that
Like,
show
I-
was great
I
all the way
enjoyed-
through.
I enjoyed season 1
All
and 2.
the way through.
Not all of it was
But,
great.
like,
Season 4 was amazing.
By the end of, I think it was by the end of, wherever, like, they kidnap, what is it, Abel?
Yep.
His son, and they take him to Ireland. I was like, all right, let's get fucking real.
I know, it was ridiculous, but it was such a cool, by cool feeling, I mean it was such a tragic feeling. But it was
See, I
it
didn't
was
feel
cool.
like that. I felt like this is absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know, at the time
Granted, I don't know the biker gang world of gun.
at the time when I was watching that
smuggling.
on Netflix, like my heart sank when I saw fucking Jax chasing after that boat with Abel on it, and he's as someone at the time, or as someone who wanted to be a father, I just couldn't.
That got me, bro.
It really got me. It did. It really did. I was like, I can't imagine.
I didn't watch them on Netflix. I watched them as they aired.
See, I had to watch it on Netflix.
Every season as they aired.
I saw the series finale as it aired.
Oh, same.
And that was the very first episode I saw.
Holy shit.
And it was at the very end, actually, and I was just like, holy shit, what the fuck went on here?
See,
They kind of lost me when Ope went out.
That's season 5. Yeah, that's season 5.
That's when they lost me.
That was the first season I watched live.
Ope was the guy from Remember the
Opie.
Titans, right?
I mean, they call him Ope, so
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that's a reasonable thing to say.
Ryan
But-
Hurst,
From
dude.
the good old Andy Griffith show, Opie.
But
No,
I
Ryan
mean,
Hurst did an awesome job as
when
Opie.
he fucking walks in that isolation chamber, and says, "I fucking got this."
I got this. Dude, I remember
You're like, yes, he's gonna fuck these dudes up.
the Charlie Hunnam Facebook page that night just posted, I got this. That's all they said. They posted a status that I got this. And then, of course, I started seeing people saying R.I.P. Opie, and I hadn't watched it yet. And I'm like, that was like my first experience with Facebook spoilers. And I was like, God damn it.
So we did the best. What's the opposite? What's a movie that you absolutely love but you know shit?
You know I got plenty of those.
Oh, I know, but what's the worst?
Oh, God damn.
Tremors.
That's a good one.
That's actually a good movie, though.
It's not.
The first movie?
Okay, let me rephrase that. Tremors 2.
Okay, there you go. That's tough for me because, like...
The last two, now that fucking Jamie Kennedy's involved.
Oh, my God.
uh,
They're so bad, but so you know you're going to keep watching them.
well, yeah, but I don't want to watch them now. I got another one.
Do another one.
Starship Troopers is definitely one.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like semi-campy. Like, all these movies are semi-campy. Like, they're...
Dog Soldiers is probably one of my favorites.
I don't know that one.
That's the one that I've talked about with the werewolves and that Dave knows.
Okay.
We've had this conversation before.
I don't remember.
Yep. Remember British Special Forces dudes going on exercise, get attacked by werewolves? Yeah. We've literally talked about it on the show with
Probably.
Dave in the chat.
Probably. I got nothing. I want to hear yours. Because there's too many I can think of.
You should trigger some people and say one that most people love,
So
but
like,
is actually fucking dog shit.
part of me is thinking like, dude, where's my car?
Awful movie. Incredibly awful.
I can't say Billy Madison because I actually can't stand Billy Madison anymore.
Honey, I Blew Up the Baby.
Oh gosh.
Awful.
Never seen that one. I've only seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Honey,
You
I
know?
Shrunk the Kids is a fucking timeless classic.
Yes.
I wanted to ride that ant so bad, and when the fucking ant died fighting the scorpion, I cried.
That movie actually made me love scorpions because I thought scorpions were so fucking cool as a
Like,
kid.
ants are cool, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen of a movie called The One with Jet Li?
Fuck yeah, I love that!
Dude, that might be it. It's not a good movie, by
Dude,
any
I
means,
love it.
but I love that movie. It's so cool.
That scene at the end when he's fighting on the fucking pyramid.
Yeah. I will be the one. You're mine.
Let me ask you this.
I don't
Matt.
know why Jet Li was Scottish all of a sudden.
You want to know another one that I really like from Jet Li?
Dude, Unleashed.
That
Unleashed
one.
is amazing.
Unleashed is amazing.
When he's the dog, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that was that one.
Basically, it's just used in like a fighting ring by like his master.
By rich dudes.
And then he meets Morgan Freeman, who's
Yeah.
blind. And then Morgan Freeman's it's
white,
not his daughter,
White daughter.
but it's like his caretaker, I think. Yeah, it's that movie's awesome.
All right, Matt, let me ask you this.
What?
So, since I can't pick a movie that I think is really good but is actually really bad, I'm going to let you list off movies that you know I love that you know are bad.
For the Butterfly
Effect.
Swan.
Yeah, there you go. I knew that was going to be
For
in
its
there.
time, was great.
I
Did
just
not
think
age.
terrible acting.
But did not age well at all, which doesn't
No, it
help.
did not. Let's see. What is a shitty movie that Blaine likes? All of them.
Like where you're taking this?
Tyler won't agree with me, but Venom. I hated Venom.
Come on, man.
I thought Venom was terrible. I was entertained,
That's why it's good.
but as far as like, I had no idea who the villain was.
Human beings.
I mean, like the symbiote
Avatar
villain.
right there.
Avatar is a terrible movie.
Oh, fuck you.
It's Pocahontas.
It's fucking Dances with Wolves. How dare you compare it to Pocahontas?
They're the same fucking movie.
Well, yeah. But which one came first?
Dances with Wolves is an awesome movie.
Yeah. It's very, very
Well,
slow.
it won
It's
an
very,
Oscar.
very dry. And that's why Avatar was so popular, because Dances with Wolves, timeless classic, but really slow, really, really dry. You fucking make it pretty and put it in the future, and you speed it up a little bit, make it a little spicy. That's why Avatar's so popular.
Let's see, what's another shitty movie? I can't think of a shitty movie that you like, dude. Because there's too many. Like, I can really honestly only think of the Butterfly Effect.
If I could look through my movies, I could probably pick, at this point in my life, I could probably pick out the ones that I love that are shitty.
That's your homework for next week.
Okay. Episode 99.
I mean, let's just list off a couple that we know are shitty.
Well, like I said, I can literally only think of the butterfly effect right
Yeah.
now.
Well, I'm not necessarily saying for him, but I'm just saying in general.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, Chronicles of Riddick is not that great to me. I enjoy
it's
it.
a movie that we love,
but it is
but
not
it is
good.
shitty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's a good one. Serenity.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. I think I started watching it and I fell asleep.
Loved Firefly. Serenity literally is just season 1 of Firefly.
Okay.
With
That's the one with, God, what's his name?
Alan Tudyk.
No, Firefly.
Alan Tudyk is in it.
Nathan Fillion.
There we
Nathan
go.
Fillion. Yep.
I was going to say Nathan Drake. I was like, no,
He
that's
should
the dude
play
from-
Nathan Drake.
Yeah,
He
should.
did in a fan film, and it was awesome.
It was incredible.
It was so cool because he does it perfect.
Here's another one. Fucking Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
You like that?
I didn't mind it. I'm not going to say it's the best one by far.
I'm not even saying these from his perspective.
You're just
I
saying-
liked it, but it is awful.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
You know, I have the unpopular opinion. I actually enjoyed The Last Jedi.
I did too. We
I
all
just think
enjoyed it.
We all enjoyed it on first watch, but overall, it's pretty shit. Modern Star Wars is pretty shitty.
By my
I
sixth
enjoyed
or
The
seventh
Force
watch, I was like, I don't like this movie anymore.
You know what's really sad? Solo is the best modern Star Wars movie, and you can't change my mind.
It was better than Rogue One.
Oh, I'm not counting Rogue One. Well, no, Rogue One is the best. Solo's number 2.
Because, see, I am not a huge fan of Rogue One.
I forgot Rogue One.
Because to me, Rogue One is 2 different movies.
What do you mean?
Like, the first half of the movie seems like it's going a completely different direction, and it's a different film. And then the second half of that film just seems completely, like, it seems like a part 1, part 2 to me. It felt very slow the first half. The second half,
The pacing definitely struggled for sure.
but the stories didn't seem like...
Rogue One was so good because it was a Star Wars movie and not a Jedi and Sith movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed The Force Awakens.
And that's
though.
why
I liked Episode
Solo
7.
was so good too.
Yeah.
And I might have said Solo twice instead of saying Rogue One and then Solo. But The Force Awakens and Solo, or not Solo, and The Last Jedi are both just kind of. The best scene in The Force Awakens when Rey and Finn are leaving Jakku. And they
That's a
fly
cool
in
one.
the Falcon for the first time. That is the best part of that movie.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I don't know. I really like the opening scene where Kylo Ren freezes the blaster bolt.
That was sweet.
That was so. Upon first watch, that is the coolest fucking thing you will
Because
see.
we've never seen it before.
Yeah, but it is the coolest fucking scene you'll see all year, because you're like, holy shit. Now you see it in upcoming Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order. You see the main character do it like almost nonstop in gameplay.
Right.
So
That's bullshit.
it is what it is.
Should have been special.
Should have been.
See, what's
It,
another-
that because that just goes and shows you how fucking powerful Kylo Ren is right then and there, like right from the get go. This guy can freeze blaster bolts and carry on a conversation for like 10 minutes, and then unfreeze it. Like you completely forget it's sitting there, even though it's just
Well, you can hear it still crackling.
yeah. You can hear it crackling. They occasionally make it a point to show it on screen, and then you think it's over, and then
Oh, I got one for myself. Star Wars, Caravan of Courage, and the Ewok Adventure.
oh my fucking
Battle for
god!
Endor.
I have not seen that.
I haven't
Is
seen
that animated? Is that a cartoon?
no.
It's live action.
The Ewok Adventure. I haven't seen the second one, but I've seen the first one.
So you've seen the Caravan of Courage?
Yes.
Battle for Endor is the second one.
Caravan of Courage, that's the one with like where the monster has like the parents or whatever. Yeah.
Gorax. It's
Yeah.
a Gorax.
I don't remember. I watched it at 4 years old or
I
5
know
years old.
literally everything about Star Wars. It's Gorax.
I need to watch that again.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Is
You can buy each movie for $7. I own a physical copy that's a double-sided disc that Disc Replay sold me, knowing it didn't work, and I took it back in there for them to fix it, and they refused, said it was my fault. So that's why I don't shop at Disc Replay.
It's been a minute since I've been in there.
We just sold our old PS2 to them.
Nice.
But yeah, it's on Amazon Prime, so I can get it digitally and have it forever.
I was talking to Brandon about that today. How like I've basically I redeem the digital code on every movie I buy from now.
We do too now.
Because I mean it's just so smart. Because even if you like, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this, you still fucking have the movie. I mean, except for those services like there's been a few services that have actually shut down. Like I can't think of the names, but like right now the big services, Movies Anywhere. There's one I recently had that was like, hey, I think it's like Views or whatever. No, not Views, but View or something.
VUE.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we're shutting down, but if you link this account to any of these accounts, you'll still have your movies. We'll just transfer it over there. And I was like, God damn it. So that was a hassle, but most of my movies are through iTunes.
No movie I'm super excited for. Space Jam 2.
Really? I'm not.
What?
I'm not either.
I love the
I mean,
original Space
nothing.
Jam.
I'm not. I mean, it's supposed to be like LeBron James,
It's
right?
LeBron James.
Supposedly, or I guess confirmed. I don't know.
It's LeBron James.
I don't
with
give a shit.
Anthony Davis.
I don't need to see it. I saw Space Jam 1.
Keep saying it, I'll keep hating it.
I'm excited, man.
I mean, it's not. I'm not even hating on LeBron. It's just. I don't give a. I don't need to see it.
Dude, I'm a LeBron fanboy.
I'm not.
I basically ride LeBron's dick pretty much. I'm super excited for October.
Is that when it comes out? Or
No. Just the new
Oh.
NBA season.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Basketball.
I didn't even think about that.
LeBron James is a basketball player.
Yeah, he is. No, I gathered.
Sports ball, bro. Sports ball.
No, I get it. It just didn't cross my mind. I thought
Shoot a
we were.
touchdown.
He did great. What is that? 7 points?
I'm just really happy to see he signed Kemba Walker and got rid of fucking Kyrie. Fuck Kyrie.
Kyrie's cancer, dude.
He's fucking awful. Well, I mean, LeBron's cancer too, but
Yeah, LeBron's so good that he cures his cancer too. Now he's getting old, and I don't know if he can cure it. But before,
that's why
like at Miami,
that's why he needs fucking Anthony Davis to win championships.
everybody needs somebody. Don't even tell me Jordan didn't.
No. That's not what I'm saying. But now he can't. Like, he had some young talent, couldn't do it with young talent. So get the only legitimate big man in the game.
But the thing is, Lonzo has missed how many games already?
Oh, he's awful anyway.
Yeah. Brandon Ingram has been kind of a big bust so far.
And
They kept Kuzma.
You've got Kuzma, which is really your only option.
Josh Hart basically was going to have to go.
You got fucking Boogie.
Boogie's just trying to find a place to fucking go at this point.
Mhm.
He's out, been pasteurized pretty much.
Yeah, they don't need him in Golden State. I'm just really happy that C's got fucking Kemba. They got fucking Taco.
Yeah. I'm excited just for this whole season.
They got
There's
fucking
so many
Carson
teams,
Edwards.
dude. There's so many teams that have a chance at like I can't tell you out of the West who's coming out.
I
think it's between
West.
I think it's between the two LA teams.
Well, what about the fucking Rockets?
Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work.
You don't
at
think
all.
so?
No. They are analytically the most three-point shooting team of all time. They picked up analytically the worst three-point shooter of all time in Russell Westbrook. It's not going to work. And they're expecting him to play shooting guard. He's not catching and shooting. Like, before they're like, oh, it worked out before with Harden and Westbrook. They had Kevin Durant with them.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant is a god. Like, he's the original unicorn. Everybody calls Porzingis that, but
Right.
Kevin Durant's a 7-footer who's arguably in the top 5 of shooting in NBA history. But
And the ability to handle the ball and dribble and
drive.
move and transition.
like LeBron was a freak of nature athletically. That's what made LeBron LeBron. Whereas Kevin Durant is like, all right, well, I'm not terribly I'm not terribly athletic, but I can shoot the 3 ball really well.
And do everything else
Yeah.
really well.
But no, the Rockets I think are going to be like a 5 or 6 seed. I think the Jazz are going to be good. If I had to pick the playoff standings, as far as Western Conference, I think it's going to be. I think the Clippers will be number 1. Then I think it's going to be like Denver, and then the Jazz, and I think the Lakers will be 4. And then it'll be like Houston, Golden State, because Golden State will still make the playoffs, but they're not gonna host. And then Portland, because they picked up Hassan Whiteside. Mm-hmm. But that means they'll probably have to get rid of Nurkic.
I think between the Jazz and the Blazers, those are going to be the 2 teams to watch out the West for sure. Because even with all this free agent talent, you don't win championships by signing every free agent you can. I mean,
the reason why I say the Clippers though is because the Clippers are bringing back their entire roster, but they are adding Kawhi Leonard,
right?
Who's the dynasty killer. That's just what he is. Like, he destroyed Miami's, and then basically destroyed San Antonio's.
Mm-hmm. The 3 best players in the NBA are LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, and Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt.
Kawhi Leonard is the best.
If Giannis develops any type of jump shot,
yes,
he'll move up into that.
I would put Kemba in the top 5.
I have Kemba top 10, but I don't think he's a top 5 player.
Would you take Kemba over Kyrie, or would you take Kyrie over Kemba?
Well, it depends. Am I doing?
You're going to build a team around him.
I'll take Kemba because he's better in a system.
He's better, just in general.
Kyrie's a better finisher at the rim, and I think a better clutch. Well, not really actually, because Kemba's like got the best PER in like the final 5 minutes. It's called clutch time, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, Kyrie's got the shot, dude. So, a Game 7 3-pointer to win it. So,
you know what Kyrie doesn't have? More fucking court time, because he's always off the court with injuries.
Yeah. And
he throws tantrums like a baby back bitch.
Now, I don't like Kyrie.
I do not either. But no, I think I was upset, or I was sad to see Kawhi leave Toronto.
I knew it was coming all year.
And I think everybody did, but I think, Kawhi, after leaving the Spurs, I felt like he found his home in Toronto. And he was going to be this generation's Vince Carter.
Were you just showing the time?
No, I want to see where we were at in the actual recording.
Where are we at?
1 hour 56.
Okay.
And we still have one topic that we need to cover.
But we'll finish this up. But I think, I thought that he was going to be this generation's Vince Carter. Mm-hmm. Vince Carter is my favorite basketball player of all time.
2000 dunk contest.
Sad to hear that this is going to be his last season.
Is what, going to be 42?
43.
Is he 43?
I think so.
Because I was like, I thought he was 41 this past season.
But
that's old as shit.
Kawhi is just the best defensive player in the league. He should win defensive MVP every year.
See, I thought
because man, what's his fucking name?
Rudy Gobert?
Nope.
Giannis?
Nope. Golden State?
Kevin Durant?
Nope.
Steph Curry? Klay Thompson?
Can only play defense.
Draymond Green?
Thank you. Draymond, if he could...
I hate him.
I love Draymond.
I hate Draymond.
I fucking love him.
He's this generation's Dennis Rodman, though.
Mm-hmm. I loved him at Michigan State. When he was a freshman at Michigan State, Izzo wasn't going to play him, and he literally told Izzo, I will leave this fucking school today. Izzo still didn't play him. Basically sat him down and was like, look.
You're not good enough to play.
You're not good enough. And,
he's in literally the perfect system.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's an all-star. But,
right.
I mean, that's part of the
defensively,
game.
he's a freak.
Well, he was. He's kind of slowed down in the past, season.
He doesn't have to play defense as much anymore.
That's true.
Because you're surrounded by superstar talent.
Yeah. When you got a starting 5 for the Western Conference All-Stars.
Right.
On your squad, you're Golden State.
See what you did there? Yeah. But, no, I think...
How you doing over there, Blaine?
Hey.
I would have really liked to see a fucking Kawhi or Durant or literally anyone else other than LeBron in Space Jam.
Really?
Yeah, I do not like LeBron. I have watched him bitch and complain and moan and cry and whine in fucking one-on-one interviews and press conferences more than I have seen a dozen other athletes do over their entire careers, and I fucking hate it. You're a grown-ass fucking man. Do not throw a tantrum like a child.
I know. I feel like Kevin Durant throws way more tantrums.
Now,
But I look at LeBron, and it's just like
LeBron's been in the league a lot longer.
He's been the face of the NBA for so long. That it's, how do you? I feel like if you didn't have LeBron in it, the only other person that could be it would be Steph Curry. But
that would be.
But that's
even
just
worse.
because he's frankly like the. Oh look, everybody knows who Steph Curry is because he's on Ellen all the time. Like that's really the only reason why I would say Steph Curry.
I have a 30% fucking 3-point.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Statistic.
what 40%.
No, towards the end of the season, it was in the 30s.
Well, I mean for a career.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he's like at 39. But yeah, as far as like the East is concerned, though. Well, first Kawhi, like I think because they won a championship, that's easier for him to leave. Because
They got what they wanted.
What more do you fucking need from him?
Right.
Like he won you your only franchise's title. He's good. Now, if he goes to the Clippers and wins a title with a third team, and he leads them, wins final MVP, like I think then he moves into discussion for top 5 player of all time.
He should. He should already be there right now.
I think he's in a top. He's close to the top 10. Because I just don't think he's got the career achievements. Like he doesn't have a regular season MVP and that kind of stuff.
Do you really need it though?
I think to be compared to those guys, you do. Because Jordan's got 4 or 5. Jordan's got 5. LeBron's got 4. Magic's got 3. Kareem's got 7.
Right.
Like at that point, you've got to have some.
He's got 2.
Larry Bird's got a couple. Well, he's got 2 Finals MVPs. He doesn't have any regular.
Oh, you're talking
season.
MVPs. I thought you were just talking rings.
No, rings he's got 2.
Right.
And he's got 2 Finals MVP. But he's got to start accumulating some regular season awards other than Defensive Player of the Year. Which I think he will eventually. Unless Giannis just takes off like I think he's going to.
Yeah.
Because I think Giannis in the next couple of years, it's not even going to be close. He develops any type of jump shot.
Kawhi's starting to slow down though too. You got to remember that. I mean, he's been in the league a good while. We were in high school when he came into the league.
He's 28 now. So, yeah, next few years. Anthony Davis, what, 27?
Yeah, he's.
I think so.
Kawhi's the same age as you and Blaine, and Anthony Davis is the same age as me.
Mm-hmm. So, but as far as the East is concerned, it's Milwaukee or Philadelphia.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah, it's Milwaukee or Boston.
See, I don't know how Boston's going to do
Boston
without Al
has
Horford. That's the big one. I don't care about Kyrie. Fuck
Boston
Kyrie.
has the best young talent in the game, though.
But
Between Jalen
they've
Green
gotta-
and Jason Tatum.
they've got to progress again after their season of regression with Kyrie. They did really well in the playoffs.
They did well when Kyrie was not on the court.
And they did well with Kyrie not on the court. And I think they've got all summer to work this out. But then you also lose Al Horford, who's like the pillar. I think he's the main pillar of that team, or he was.
He had a lot of injury problems.
But in playoff time, who do you want out there? You want Al, especially against Joel Embiid.
Let's see how fucking Taco plays out.
So
If Taco can stay healthy, the fucker can dunk the ball standing flat-footed.
they also signed Enes Kanter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Which I think will be... And they brought Baines back. They re-signed Baines.
did they?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they let him go because I thought they got rid of his contract unless they just re-signed him to a different
I'm
one.
pretty sure they re-signed him, but I could be wrong about that.
But no, I'm super excited for NBA 2K20.
I don't play sports games anymore.
Well, I normally don't, but I'm just excited. I like to do the GM mode, where like you assemble the team and then you simulate trying to win championships. I have so many different stories I want to play out now. Like I want to play out the career of Zion, and maybe even RJ Barrett. But then I also want to see Luka Doncic and Porzingis.
Right.
They signed somebody else too, I think.
Once I saw those two in the lineup, I kind of just quit paying attention.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be nasty if they both can stay healthy.
But I think between the East, Milwaukee, they just lost Brogdon. That's pretty much the only piece they lost.
Yeah.
And, Brogdon he was on the bench, and I'm not trying to take that away from his skill, but maybe that's part of the system. Maybe helped him benefit his, points per game and stuff.
Right.
I don't think that's the case, but it could be. He's with Indiana now. But other than that, they're bringing back everybody, and Giannis is just going to get better. And then, as far as Philadelphia, I don't know what. It depends what Ben Simmons does.
That team's just a system that can't work.
Yeah, if if Ben Simmons develops a bit, then they should be good, especially adding Al Horford. But I think they, screwed up in keeping Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. But
Jimmy Butler's team cancer too, though. There was no reason he shouldn't have won a fucking championship in Milwaukee.
you mean Chicago or Minnesota?
Minnesota's what I meant.
Because I was like, I don't think he played Milwaukee.
Minnesota's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, according to that is Andrew Wiggins. And he's been on the trade block. Because I think the Timberwolves are just tired of his shit.
Right. He's a diva, like everybody else.
Well, that AAU culture promotes that.
Right.
Look at Kyrie. Kyrie is a diva to the max. But, yeah, I'm just so excited to play out all my little stories that I want to do.
It's like a little girl playing with her Polly Pockets.
Pretty much, man.
New segment on the show, Matt's Polly Pocket Corner.
And that reminds me. Hashtag segue. Let's talk about Area 51.
Totally relatable. Totally makes sense.
Yeah, I just want to get the fuck out of that and bring this home. I'm ready to bring this home.
Let's close her up. Let's shut her down.
Close her up.
We got to start that sports podcast.
Yeah, please.
Now we're not
Sorry,
going to.
our mutual interests
No,
don't,
it's cool. It's cool. It's
don't
conversation.
appeal to you because
No,
you
it's
are a
cool.
little girl.
It's cool. It's cool.
I don't think it is.
Sports are cool. That's what he's
Sports
saying.
are cool.
So
Not that guy.
these Area 51 memes, like, just out of nowhere, exploded. It was like the big bang of memes. Like,
So
I haven't seen.
It started with a Facebook event, right?
I think so.
Started
Yeah.
with a Facebook / like Google Calendar event.
Yeah. Just somebody out of nowhere.
Well, it's September 20th.
Yeah.
It's got like 1.1 million people last time
Yeah.
I heard.
Like, the memes have been crazy. Like, and it's all the same. It's basically the same shit. This particular week, the main one has the main continuing one is the celebrity join-ins. Like, I'm in. It started with fucking Chuck Norris.
I saw the Elon Musk donated
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
100,000 flamethrowers to the protesters.
Stone Cold. Neil,
Goldberg's in now,
yeah,
too.
I saw that. Neil Patrick Harris. The one I saw earlier,
Will Smith.
I saw Will Smith. It's like, yeah, and Jeff Goldblum's like, I already been there.
I saw Betty White.
Yeah,
Betty
Betty
White?
White was good. George Bush is like, ain't nothing that can't take us airplane or some shit. It was
They can't
bad.
stop two planes.
Yeah, it was bad.
Ain't nothing two planes can't stop.
They had the cast of The Office. John Krasinski declined.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just been good. Those particular ones have been the ones I've liked.
Can I just go through a few on my feed here real quick?
A lot of them are like just the
Why don't
same.
you have Blaine go through a few on your
A lot
feed?
of them are just like variations of the I'm gonna slap some alien cheeks. Get some alien, clap some alien cheeks. Yeah, it's just
clapped them alien cheeks.
yeah, it's just that's been the majority of it, or like what you're gonna do with your alien, or
I was scrolling through Reddit, and like all of a sudden I just started seeing memes about Area 51. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Here's one: the aliens at Area 51 asking the scientists if they can try fettuccine alfredo. It's the little alien.
I throwed up.
That's one of my favorite ones too.
They started out pretty good.
There's some obscure ones. Here's the George Bush one. Let's see old Area 51 stop a couple of airplanes.
Did he really post that?
No,
Or-
none of them posted. I don't think any of them posted. it.
Okay.
Here's one with the Men in Black alien. When the alien you saved can't live outside its tank, Kyle, you stupid asshole, and then it dies.
I like how the Area 51 memes combined the Kyle meme and then a couple other different memes.
Here's another one. Petition for us Europeans to raid the Vatican while the Americans raid Area 51. They free the aliens, we free the children.
Oh.
Big fan of that one. Sculler and Moldy. I posted one today that was me and my alien at the track after we break out of Area 51. We're at the drag strip.
See, I like the time traveler ones.
Those
And
are
I
good
saw
too.
one with Yoda.
I'll get to those in a minute. How the aliens finna be after hearing Old Town Road for the first time. It's an alien fucking dressed up like a farmer. Ooh, here's one of my favorites. Me watching the video of people storming Area 51. Seconds later, it's the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The torches. You wouldn't know what that is, Matt.
No, I wouldn't.
Politics before the Area 51 raid. It's like a congressional hearing. The second one is the fucking Senate hearing from Star Wars. Bill Nye. I got a Bill Nye fucking celebrity.
Join in.
Mm-hmm. Here's all the ones that I did today. Morgan Freeman, David Duchovny, and the Aliens guy from History Channel. Bill Nye the Science Guy, and it looks like a bunch of college sluts. Sylvester Stallone, Robert Downey Jr., Ewan McGregor, Elon Musk, Uncle Jesse, Tom Holland. You know
John
who would have
Stamos.
loved? You know who would have loved to fucking storm Area 51?
Harambe.
Hashtag dicks out.
5 people posted, not tagged me, not sent it in a message, posted on my timeline the same exact shit.
I didn't even think to do it, or I didn't even
I saw
waste my time.
Joe did it, and I
Yeah, he
guarantee
did.
he did it just because he saw other people do it.
Well, he did it immediately after I shared it.
Yeah,
So-
I guarantee he saw other people share it on my
we got
timeline.
Sam
though.
and Dean from
Yeah.
Supernatural.
Like I said, I really liked the Yoda one because it's like, yes, a time traveler. So did people actually raid Area 51? And it says, oh, you mean the Area 51 massacre?
Here's a good one. 1 week after Area 51 raid, it's Joe Rogan asking an alien, "Have you ever done DMT?" And the alien responds with, "From this solar system?" And it's Joe Rogan losing his fucking mind. Hold on. When you finally get into Area 51 and realize there are no aliens and it's a Chevrolet JD Power and Associates commercial. Me and Lunchbox are coming Area 51. Homeboy is going to fuck a Martian. It's Jay and Silent Bob.
2 years ago, I swear there's going to be a stupid trend called Enter Area 151 Challenge. Area 51 Challenge. The internet 2 years later, and it's John Krasinski from The Office. Just.
Now, how many people you actually think will show up? There's gonna be some people.
There's going to be. I think there's going to be a lot more than people realize.
There's
I keep seeing stuff on like Fox News and CNN, like clips about like, dude, don't fucking do this.
There's the Inception meme with like the squinty eyes DiCaprio. It says if everyone storms Area 51 at the same time, they can't do anything about it. If everyone stops paying taxes at the same time, they can't do anything about it. And it's like,
When you get to Area 51, it's just a Bjork concert.
I saw that one.
Me escaping Area 51 with my Venom symbiote. That's one of my favorites.
Me raiding Area 51 sounds pointless. What would that possibly accomplish? Time traveler. They got all 14 seasons of Game of Thrones and the rest of George's books in there. Me strategizing.
Outside Area 51, it's a fucking hot dog and taco
Yeah.
cart.
Oh my favorite celebrity join in. The fucking what's his name? The porn star. He says, "Boys, there's nothing I can't penetrate. Count me in."
The Johnny Sins.
Yes. I couldn't remember his name.
Me walking my alien out of Area 51 and telling him that every weekend is Modelo time. It's fucking Woody and Forky from Toy Story 4. When only one person shows up to the Area 51 raid, the U.S. government smiling, but it's Florida Man.
I saw
Oh,
that meme,
shit.
but it was Shroud.
Area 51 will either be the most successful government takeover of all time or the biggest fucking graveyard home to the bravest Americans with the IQ of a straw.
Here's one of my favorites. When the guards hear the collective sound of 300,000 Monster Energy drinks opening in the desert, it's Mr. Bean.
No, can we talk? Can we just, instead of reading memes,
Hold
can
on.
we just talk about this?
Let me
Okay,
do-
a
let me
few
do-
more.
Let me do two more.
A few more.
If we all hit our vapes at the same time, we can use it as a cloud cover so they won't see us coming. Outstanding move.
Outstanding move.
Oh, hold on. Let me scroll up and get to the strategy. Because I passed it because I didn't want to go through it, but now I want to break this down. Okay. Area 51 is the promised land, right? Okay, the first wave is going to be the Kyles.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to take the brunt. It's Operation Human Shield. Right behind them is going to be the Weebos. Mm-hmm. Okay, the Naruto runners. 'Cause they're quick, they're agile. Right behind them is the Juggalos. This is the first one that I found that has included the Juggalos.
I saw that. I saw
And-
you post that.
And I think more of these memes need to include the Juggalos because I think the Juggalos could really help our effort here.
could be a real big vital part
Yep.
to that operation.
Right behind them, gamers. To the left of them, stoners. To the right of them, furries. The furries are a big support. They're our medical division. Right behind them, normal people here to see the slaughter. Just innocent bystanders, onlookers. But in the back corner, EDM musicians. We need some banging tunes to break
Yeah.
down the fucking doors.
Yeah,
of
you're
Area
right.
51.
Marshmallow or bass necker better be at this bitch.
All of
just
it.
pumping.
And then at the very back, some hippie playing the fucking bongos of all things, just jamming out. Yep, right there. These ones are probably my favorite.
What about the ones that interwept? Like the stoner gamer ones. and
The stoner gamer juggalo weebo that drinks Monster Energy drink.
who else is a big furry?
And his name Kyle.
Like, where's that guy go?
That's Florida, man.
That is Florida, man.
Oh man. Time traveler. I'm from late September 2019. Will the Area 51 storm succeed? Time traveler. Where did you think I got this time travel device from? It's fucking Shaq.
I have a meme with that Shaq basically saying, when you realize that next year is all of 420?
Oh my
just
god.
But I have literally. Here's one. It's Michael Jordan crying. Me when I have to take down zombified Harambe while storming Area 51.
Yeah.
So my mom said she can take us to Area 51 or pick us up, but she's not doing both.
I saw that one the other day. No, like the Area 51 craze is just out of fucking nowhere, and it's picked up so much steam. And early on, like the steam is way further than when I began thinking this. I'm like, I really think they're gonna fucking do it, because we live in this age of internet memedom where the fucking
People are going to do it for the Vine.
the fucking weeaboos and the fucking them.
You just say weeboo like a
Weeboo?
normal person.
I've never said it out loud before. I've just read it.
Those YouTube Paul guys are going to they'll do it.
Oh yeah, the Paul brothers will be there for sure.
Oh my god!
Hopefully
Like
they're in the front line.
they're gonna do it. I think they're genuinely people are because at first the first memes I saw was like the 5 people that show up to Area 51, and then the 300,000 others that are just like, go for it. Like I genuinely think that there are gonna be enough nerds that take the memes so seriously that they're just like, you know what, we can do it.
They're gonna go up
They
to the
can't
fence and
take
be
us
like,
all.
"Wah-wah-wah."
And it's like, have you ever seen that scene in Rambo where he's just cutting them down with a 50 cal? Just fucking pink mist
Alright, so
everywhere.
We've literally had now news media sources, like I said,
Yeah.
reporting like the U.S. Air Force is taking this shit seriously. Not to be okay. For one, it's the biggest live action training facility in the United States. Okay, so for one, if people just go there to watch some shit, more than likely you're probably going to get killed. There's signs plastered all over the place. Deadly force authorized.
Yep.
Like, don't approach the fence. It's going to be a shoot first, ask questions later.
Yep.
People are still going to go there.
Oh, no,
We are going to see
know.
I genuinely believe we are going to see a massacre, and a giant population of the world's dumbest people are just going to
I saw a meme
gone.
that said, what if the Area 51 thing was all set up by the government as a way of population control?
I'm okay with it.
Well, here's actually where it
I'm
kinda
okay
came
with
from. The Area 51 thing was kind of birthed into existence to divert
from
regular
the
people's
Epstein.
attention away from fucking child sex trafficking and sodomism,
Yeah. Yeah.
or sodomy, and all kinds of shit. Like, we are lorded over by corrupt, sex fucking fiending child rapists.
Yeah.
Like, and our good friend Jack Rose, good guest on the podcast, posts political shit every day, and I vibe with 99% of shit what he says. No one acknowledges the fact that they are all the same person. Every one of your politicians, it doesn't matter what state you're in, it doesn't matter where you're at in the United States, they're all fucking criminals. Fucking Bill Clinton flies on a plane every year to the Virgin Islands and goes on a fucking week-long, how do I want to say it? A child-raping fucking extravaganza. That's okay. No big deal. You can't get a BJ in the Oval Office, though. Not good.
No.
I don't know. I feel like with politicians now, it's more celebrity than
They're all bad.
politician.
They're all fucking awful.
Not to say that that's not how it was before.
I know.
But, I'm older now, and I recognize these things. But
They're all fucking
like,
bad.
what's is the senator from New York now, the Cortez?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's on the opposite end of the spectrum as Trump. Whereas Trump, plays more of the conservative side and is viewed by many to be kind of that extremist conservative with his political beliefs and views. Cortez is on that opposite end where, like, if within 12 years, if we don't do this, the world's going to die. No, probably not. Not helping it, but...
One of my favorite meme to come out of this whole Area 51 thing is, 1.1 million people realizing that they have now organized a fucking proletariat revolution.
Yeah.
And now they have the tools to fucking do it. Like, we don't have to take this shit anymore.
No.
We don't. All we have to do is say no, and then it's done. They're not going to kill us all. They can't. They can't survive if we don't buy shit. We can't survive if they don't give us the shit to buy. We just take it. Then they can't.
Yep.
Simple as that. That's not what the Area 51 thing started as, but that's what it is now. It's people realizing that, hey, wait a minute.
It's scary in a good way.
I hope it happens.
It's scary because, like...
I feel bad for anybody that gets killed over it.
Well, yeah. It's scary. I mean, if this were to go forward, it's scary to think that life as we know it could be turned upside down.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in a good way because it could be for the better.
Not at first. Not for sure.
No.
If 300,000 fucking tards break into Area 51, like, that is going to start complete and total collapse of our fucking nation. It's government.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be bad.
In the best way possible.
Right, but it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad
Yeah.
for all of us.
I genuinely... I hope it happens. I want to see the news coverage.
Here's the problem, though. If that happens, the president is authorized to declare martial law, and if the president declares martial law,
It's
is
over.
not good.
It's over. Especially if Trump, of all people, declares martial law. It's over.
Yep.
United States, donezo.
Yep.
Welcome to the Trump land.
Oh
It's going to be bad. If Trump declares martial law, it will be fucking hell on earth.
Yeah, because he won't execute Order 66.
Yeah, that's basically what it'll be.
It will
you
be.
Will have no
it will
freedom to
be
do anything.
emergency power to the Senate. I am the Senate. He will be fucking Palpatine.
Just see Trump
Absolutely.
throwing fucking pods at people.
Oh, it'll absolutely be that.
That'd be cool.
They're taco trucks. He's throwing taco trucks at people.
Did you see that video? It's like a short, like, fucking clip video of, like, a robotic baby Trump with Hillary's head and as the abdomen.
Yeah.
And in, like, a fucking apocalyptic chaos world.
Walking through a neighborhood.
Oh my God, that is just glorious.
That's what we've got coming.
I
Yep.
heard on Fox News they were talking about the whole Area 51 thing. And they talked about the Facebook account with like 1.1 million people. And the lady goes, we're not sure how many are Russian bots. And then they were out to talk, they're like, we think this whole thing's organized by Russia as a distraction so they can invade us. I was like, dude, this would be fucking nuts. The most insane battle strategy ever. All right,
Skylar
this
says,
is
my
what we're
favorite is the one where the man is teaching his alien to say fuck.
Yes.
And it's like me teaching my pet alien how to speak
My
English.
new alien son.
My new alien son how to speak English. And it says, all right, say fuck. Hey, say fuck.
Says it telepathically.
I saw one yesterday that is like the hot alien babes that I want to find in Area 51, and then it's that fucking girl that's got the huge ponytail on top of her head that looks like she got stomped on like a watermelon.
Yes. Yep.
I told Skylar if they find hot alien babes in Area 51, we're getting one.
Righto.
Sorry.
Sorry about you. All right. Are we ready to close this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for some Taco Bell or something. Y'all were talking about
Ready.
it.
Going home.
Ready for this dick. What?
Oh.
I'm going home.
I am going home.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you want us in audio form, check us out on the Journey into Comics Network feed every Thursday on Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, all Castbox,
I don't know if we're on Castbox.
Stitcher Radio. I said that already.
Yeah. I know.
Spotify.
I know for a fact we're on.
We're on Castbox.
Just read that
iTunes?
shit in the bottom right corner.
That's out of
Spotify.
date. Spotify,
Stitcher.
This is just the Journey into Comics. So that's on the Journey into Comics feed. You get all the awesome shows there, and you also get us on the Podcastrophe feed, and that has extra content that's completely free, only available on the Podcastrophe feed. Same places. Check us out. Subscribe. You can just check us out live every Tuesday, roughly around 5:30 or 6 on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
Yeet.
You can check Tyler out on Journey into Comics every Monday. We got a Patreon. Help us.
Help. Every
Yeah.
dollar you pledge puts us closer to storming Area 51.
Not really, no.
Whatever.
That's not a goal yet.
You don't think I'm gonna go?
Whatever, dude.
Every dollar you pledge puts us closer towards me shotgunning a beer for the first time.
Yeah, this pussy's never shotgunned a beer.
I've never shotgunned a beer, and I'm willing to do it right here.
I'm a
Oh, we
pussy,
got
too.
something planned for episode 100, by the way, officially.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
Pray tell.
I can't.
Yeah, you
At
might
least
want to
in private.
clue your co-host in on what's going on.
Well, I don't know. I kind of want it to be a surprise for you guys.
Okay.
I don't want it to be a surprise. I don't like surprises.
They scare me.
Motherfucker, I don't like prison. I don't like prison. I don't like presents.
I'm gonna get that booty. Nothing more important than that booty.
All right. Thank you guys for
Booty boy.
being awesome co-hosts.
I don't like prison.
And if that is all, please make every day a big dick day. Bye, guys.